Hey everyone, it's us, John, Michael, Steph, and
Shelby.
and we're back with another episode of First Blade, the show where you guys get to watch us try to learn the rules for the first time, playing a game we've never played before. Today we're playing Hotshots by Fireside Games, which is another fully cooperative game by the same guy. What's his name? Justin DeWitt, who brought you Castle Panic, and I don't know, he made another fully cooperative game by then. It's hard to beat, and like this one is. So in this game, we're playing firefighters, and we are trying to put out the fires, which I've already started. God forbid we can have this easy. And there's a couple of different, you can do a whole bunch of different setups. If you can you show the map real quick? The one that they recommend for beginners is this one. That looks way much like a certain text-based game that we play every once in a while called Catan, and I figured that was boring. So if we lose this game, it's my fault. We picked a different setup, which is they have setups for the different parks. So since I recently was at Yellowstone and liked that a bunch for the first time, we decided to set it up as Yellowstone. Now the tiles are randomly drawn, correct?
Yes.
Yep. So this setup may change, but the general shape of the thing is what we replicated. All right, so I think without further ado, we are ready to start reading the rules or figuring out whatever it is. We already did the setup. Shelby has created the fire deck for us, which is going to be how the fire spreads. We have set up the initial fires. As you can see, you start with fire on the board. And the wind conditions is traveling north, which is the basic start of the scenario.
So really, if we lose, it's my fault because I put the deck together. All right.
Yeah, you put the deck together, but I chose the layout that wasn't like, obviously when you have something that looks like that hex, it's a little more, you can get around a little bit better. You don't have empty spots like this one over here. They might cause you to have to go around. But
right.
Anyways, we'll see how this plays out. I mean, in theory, that stops the fire from going there.
Right. Okay, so we've all chosen, we delved out at random the different roles. We all have abilities that are printed on our card, and we have a tile printed on our card. If that tile ever becomes scorched, I don't know.
Yep. So for example, I'm playing the Sawyer. My ability is to be able to turn. These have official fireman terms, and I have no idea what they are.
The axe is a Pulaski.
Yes, it's not an axe. It's the big, long handled, the thing
Yes.
It looks like an axe to its layman, but it's actually a Pulaski.
Pulaski.
Sure. But I can turn axes into chainsaws and chainsaws into axes. Okay, so that's my special ability. However, I am tied into, where's my Sawyer one? Right over here, this tile, which is, I don't know what that is, but anyways, so if this gets scorched, I have to flip my character to the other side and lose my special ability for the rest of the game. So the boss crew lady, what do you do?
One time on my turn, I can move another player one tile. So
okay,
it's kind
so
of
you
like
give
a
us
free
movement.
Yeah.
Move. You're the Swamper, Steph?
Swamper. On my turn, I can turn rakes into shovels and vice versa.
McClouds.
A McCloud into what?
Shovels.
So those are officially
actually
shovels.
a shovel,
Okay.
yes.
Fair. And Michael?
The spotter. When I draw fire cards, I draw two, put one into play, and return the other to the top of the deck.
Okay, so you're going to be able to tell us what's coming up next.
Change fate.
Yep, the spotter's special tile is over here. Luckily, it's not on fire.
No,
that's
over there.
me.
Oh, that's the spotter. You're the okay. That's the radio tower. That's the spotter tower. This is the supply truck.
And then that's the one I'm tied to is the supply truck.
Okay. All right. Good. So those are our special abilities. We could all do something cool. I'll get scorched.
Okay, so like we talked about the dice symbols. 6 symbols. Pulaski, the primary tool used in wildfire. It has a steel head that combines an axe with a spade and is good for digging and chopping. It's named after its inventor, Ed Pulaski, a famous firefighter who saved many lives during a fire in 1910.
See, not only are we fun, we're also
educational.
educational. Yes, there you go.
So the only other one that we really care about is the McCloud, a special tool that combines a rake and a hoe, excellent for clearing debris. Created in 1905 by the U.S. Forest Service Ranger Malcolm McCloud. Okay. All right. So, all right. These are the symbols that must be rolled on the firefighting dice when you fight the fire. Icons represent some of the real-world tools and skills. Okay. All right.
So when we look at tiles, if there's a fire on the tile, my understanding of this is in order to put this fire out, we are trying to match as many of these symbols as possible, right? And there are, if you look on your card, if you basically match 3, you're gonna get something. Match 4, you're gonna get something else, and so forth and so on. And there's a bit of a push your luck mechanic here, right? So.
Okay, so all the tiles have scorch limits, which we sort of kind of mentioned. But basically, when the number of flames reaches that number, it's scorch, right? Equals or exceeds the scorch limit, the tile will be scorched. Okay.
The dry grass tile scorches on a 1.
Yeah, very bad. Very, very bad. Okay, special effects. Some tiles have special effects, which is indicated by an icon near the top of the tile, like this one. In some cases, the effect will be active as long as the tile is in play. Other abilities will trigger only when the tile is scorched. See details on page 11. Okay. So, I'm guessing this one is it can't be on fire because it's a lake.
So it can't catch on fire.
Obviously.
It also can't be walked.
Right.
Okay? We don't have a boat.
Yeah.
Right.
And this means that it gives support. Since there's water here, if you are fighting a fire in an adjacent tile, you get support. More on that later, but that's what that symbol means. Boop, 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 boop.
Right. Okay. So, now it's going right into play order. So, first of all, first thing on your turn, you can move up to 2 tiles. You are not required to move. You cannot move through a tile that is on fire. You must immediately end your movement when you enter a tile that is on fire. You can, however, leave a burning tile if you are starting there. You can move through fire breaks, which are those little tokens or fire breaks, and through scorched tiles. So you can move through scorched tiles even though there's no limit to the number of players that can be on the same tile. You cannot enter the lake tile as indicated by that icon. Entering or leaving the rocky terrain tile counts as moving 2 tiles. So it's this
one over there. So that one costs 2. That's
costs 2 movement points. Okay. Alright, so that's the first thing you do on your turn is move. Second thing is fighting the fire. After you've finished moving, you have the option of rolling the dice to fight the fire on the tile you're on. If you end your movement on a tile that is not burning, you still have the option of rolling the dice to place a fire break. See the details on the next column.
So for example, right, we know that this one scorches on a 1 and there's fire all around it. If I decided to go here, right, or I have Shelby go first, you give me the order to move 1 tile. I go 1, 2 because I can't move through the lake. I can now try to fight fire here, and there isn't. What I'm really doing is trying to roll enough to put a fire break in these spots. Yeah, to keep it from like scorching.
Okay, so dice don't have to be matched in any particular order. That's the first rule, rolling. You can set aside as many matching dice as you wish after each roll, but you must set aside at least 1 every roll. As long as you set aside 1, you may continue by re-rolling as many remaining dice as you wish. Once the remaining dice have been rolled, any matching dice that were set aside are now locked and cannot be re-rolled. You may stop at any time. So, basically it just means, like, if I take a first roll, say I'm going for this one, I can choose to set aside both of these firefighters if I want. But then if I roll these, if I don't roll any of the other symbols, then I've lost it all.
Yep. You don't get those anymore.
Yeah.
You push your luck, you failed. Now the fire spreads, bad things.
Yes. Okay. The more dice that match the combination, the better your battle against the fire. You match 3, you get a fire break. Fire breaks take effect on both tiles that they border. Fire breaks prevent the fire from being spread by wind. Okay, matching 4 dice, you get to remove a flame from the tile you're on. Matching 5 is removing 2 flames, and you then either choose to take and place a fire break or take a reward token. So these reward tokens are random, they're all face down. They give you a special ability depending on what's on the other side of it. So that's your choice. You can take one of those or take a fire break. Match 5. And then matching 6 is just awesome and really hard. But remove 3 flames on the tile you're on, take and place a fire break, and take a reward token. Okay? If your success would allow you to remove one or more flame tokens than there are on the tile, you just remove them all. There's no extra, you know. Okay, you may choose to take a lesser reward instead of one that you rolled. For example, by placing a fire break instead of removing a flame token, even if you match 4 dice. Okay, which I don't know why you do that, but... Alright, failure! If you roll the dice and you're not able to match at least one symbol, even after using your character ability or token, you have failed to contain the fire and cause a blow-up. For blow-up, you set all the dice aside, canceling anything. Add a flame token to the tile you are currently on. This may cause the tile to scorch and end your fight the fire phase. Alright. We mentioned the support from the lake. And for every other firefighter that is on the same token as you, you gain 1 support. You get 1 from the lake and from...
If you're fighting a fire here, you would actually get 4 support.
Right.
3 for your friends and 1 for the lake.
So, support is cumulative and means you can be supported by multiple firefighters. Okay, what is...
It allows you to avoid one
a blow up, yeah.
Okay. So, if you decide to push your luck with just like 2 dice and you don't roll the symbol, you could go, well, I had 1 support, so I think I'm good. Rather than roll that die again without any support and potentially cause.
Right. Okay. We did that. And then the last thing you do is draw a fire card. Fire cards increase the flames or they change the direction of the wind depending on what you get.
So there are 6 wind change directions in that deck, and they've been spread into 3 in the top half and 3 in the bottom half. Correct?
Yes, that's how it's built. So a little note on scorching. When a tile scorches, and you flip it over, you have to add a flame token to the adjacent tile with the lowest scorch limit that is not blocked by a fire break.
That can cause a scorch in that other one,
which could chain reaction. Yeah.
So with that being said, the lake is our friend. The propane tank is not our friend. When this goes, it does everything around. It's a flame. Except for the lake, which can't catch on. So the way this ended up working out, the wind's blowing this way right now. The fire can't spread down here. It's going to spread up here. That doesn't mean that we're not going to draw a wind change card right off the bat and then be facing the fire coming on. So.
Oh. Okay, so here's another interesting tidbit about scorching. If your firefighter is on the scorched tile, the tile that is being scorched, you will lose one of your reward tokens, first of all. Then a dice for each firefighter that was on that token is removed from play and placed on this tile. It cannot be rolled by any player until it is recovered. So a player must end their turn on that camp tile in order to recover all the dice from the camp tile. So at least it's not one by one dice.
No,
somebody
has to go
somebody
back
has
to
to run back and
get everything.
Yeah. Okay, characters, we already read all those. The reward tokens, I guess we should go over when they come up.
Sure.
Vehicles, okay. So there's a tile there with vehicles.
The air attack base.
Yes. When you are at the air attack base, you have the option to either use one of the vehicles still present on the air attack base or roll dice to fight a fire on your turn. Vehicles can be used even if the air attack base is on fire. When you use a vehicle, your character must be transported along with the vehicle. All vehicle tokens are single use only and are removed from the game after they're used. Okay. The air tanker is an airplane that drops water on fire over a large area. You remove a flame token from up to 3 tiles adjacent to each other anywhere on the board.
So you could go and remove 3 tiles, and you have to be dropped off somewhere?
The air tanker cannot be used on power line tiles. Hold on. After removing flame tokens, return the air tanker into the box. Place your firefighter token on either the first or the last token that was affected by the air tanker.
Okay. The only thing I remember when I glanced at the rules real quick is tankers can't make a sharp triangle.
No.
You can't make it do this.
Mm-mm.
Right? It's got to be like I showed, either like a straight line
Or
like
a
turn
curved
like that.
line.
And you can't. Yeah, you can't do.
Right. And again, I just said that they can't be used on the power lines.
Yeah, can't drop water on
tile.
the power line.
Yeah.
Shock.
Right. Okay, so then there's the helicopter. The aircraft makes precise drops of water with high accuracy using its Bambi bucket. Remove 3 flame tokens from one tile anywhere on the board. The helicopter cannot be used on the power lines tile. After removing flame tokens, return the helicopter token to the box and place your firefighter on the tile that you affected. Okay. The brush rig. This off-road fire truck can spray water while driving to create fire breaks. Place 3 fire breaks in a continuous unbroken line between tiles anywhere on the board. After placing fire breaks, return it to the box and place your firefighter on any of the tiles that you.
I'm so sorry. Okay, I got it.
Yeah. Okay. The game ends in a victory for the players if all flame tokens are removed from all tiles, thereby putting out the fire. Players lose the game immediately if 8 or more tiles become scorched, or if the fire camp is scorched.
Okay, so fire camp protected at all costs.
Yes.
We talked about the scorch limit when this becomes scorched. I think the only other thing is that we talked about this, how this propagates everything that doesn't catch on fire. What does this do?
Okay, that one is the fire cache. When it is scorched, we will have to remove all reward tokens in the supply from the game.
Ooh.
Players can keep tokens that are in their possession.
Okay, so
Then, let's see.
This one. Go over the 3 flames.
I'm getting down to that one. Okay. So when that one is scorched, add a flame token to 3 different adjacent tiles with the lowest scorch limit that are not blocked by a fire blade.
And luckily it's in a place.
At least it's only 2. Let's see, are there any others that have tokens? Propane tanks, when they're scorched, you add a flame token to all adjacent tiles. Rocky terrain we went over. Okay. I think we got everything.
Except starting player, which if I remember correctly when I read it's the person that last put out a fire.
We recommend choosing the player who most recently put out a fire. Yeah. Does blowing out a candle count?
I guess I turned off my stove last night. It's gas. So.
I don't know. You can go first. That's fine.
You're the boss crew. I think you should go first.
Oh, well, yeah, because then I can move somebody.
Do we have to follow a specific order, or is it we decide? I don't know how it works. Normally with cooperative games, you can decide turn order.
Right. Choose a starting player. Nope, doesn't say.
Okay, we're gonna go with we decide who goes next. Because obviously, for example, if you went first, your ability is to move somebody one space.
Right, which is
advantageous to have you go right now first, move somebody, and then do your thing.
It doesn't say anything.
Okay.
Hold on. You draw, show the cards, fire cards, will control, how the fire grows.
Try to see if there's an end.
Yeah, that's what I'm just looking for. You got resolving the fire cards, scorching. No, I don't think it says pass play to the left or anything like that, so.
Okay. Alright, so, again, looking at this, wind's blowing north, got a fire to our south we probably want to deal with. I was thinking I should make a beeline for here, because I'm the character who can turn these into these and vice versa, and both are needed here, so I can move those dice around however they can turn. And I don't. What was your special ability? You turn rakes into
shovels, and shovels.
I don't know. Are those needed down there? Yeah, that might be.
Yeah, there's 2 and 2.
Anyway, just a general thought, but other than that, it's your turn, Shelby. So you decide what you want to do.
All right. Well, I definitely think we should push you off, starting in that direction. I'm gonna use my ability, move you there. And then move 2. I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna head up that way too, just so I can start rolling and putting fire breaks up there.
Okay. You guys want to try to do the one down there?
Yeah.
Got single one. And well, I got
You got 2. Okay.
got 2. All right.
We're looking for one more out of
One
that.
more.
You're pushing your luck on it.
Yeah, I got it.
All right. So there's at least 3.
I got 3. I got
Yes,
4.
4.
I'm just gonna leave it at that.
So 4 would give you 1 flame. There is no flame.
There's no flame,
But you
so
can
I'm
always
gonna-
take the one down. So
Yeah.
Where
so
do you
I'm
want to
gonna
put the fire break in?
We're gonna block right there between
Okay.
the.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, so that one goes. At least it won't.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So that's my turn.
All right. Who's going next?
You want to go next? You have a game
Sure.
plan in mind?
Sort of. You guys have one too.
Go back. We didn't draw a fire.
Oh, that happens every player turn?
Yes. It
I'm not happy about
does.
this
I
at all.
believe that is- Yeah, that's the last step of your turn. So after fighting the fire, draw 1 card from the top of the fire deck and resolve it.
Boo, hiss.
You may show the card to other players and discuss your strategy. Fire card. Okay. Okay. What did I get?
Looks like you're intensifying fires.
3. Multiple fire increases. The fires on 2 different currently burning tiles with the scorch limits indicated are each increased by 1. Okay, so it's 2 that have 3.
So at
There's
3.
3 and there's 3.
Yeah.
And
You
we want to
have-
put him there. Well, we don't have a choice.
don't have a
anyways.
choice.
Yeah,
Yeah, those
well,
are the
that one's
2.
not on fire. So 1 and 2. Things just got hotter.
Yeah. Okay. That was that. Now it's your.
Okay, I'm going then. All right, what's 1, 2? Let's see what I can do here. I'm looking for. All right. So, right off the bat, my ability is to turn this into a chainsaw, so we'll do that. Then, do I take my chances with 3?
You got that guy too.
Oh yeah, actually this is 4. 4 gives me rid of a flame. I think I'll stick with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I'd
not
be
bad.
happy with getting
Pretty
rid of a
safe.
flame here.
Yeah.
Alright, somebody else's turn. I don't know who's going next. Oh,
Okay, so this just changes the wind direction.
great.
That didn't help.
Yeah, this is the worst wind direction.
And causes a light breeze to blow. Move the wind marker on a campfire. Okay. Solve light breeze. So, light breeze spreads fire but is blocked by fire breaks. Add 1 flame token to every non-burning tile adjacent to a burning tile as indicated by wind direction. Do not add a flame token if the tile is blocked by a fire break. Okay.
So that one scorches.
Whoosh. We didn't get to it in time, guys. Boo, yes. But that acts as a fire break. And that's kind of nice. And so we got a fire going here, a fire going here, a fire going here.
Oh, that one's close
and
too.
one going here.
Wow.
Right. Yep. Well.
Might have changed our game plan.
Yeah, we need to get up here and put this one out.
There's not, isn't there? And you'll get an assist there, whoever goes. What is needed there?
3 axes, 2
Axes.
rakes.
Yeah,
and,
that's not your ability, huh?
The rakes are though.
The
At least
rakes
if I
are.
get a shovel, I can turn it.
Yeah, I don't know. Who's going next?
Do you want to go?
Sure.
Go there. 1, 2. Here's the dice. Good luck. And remember, you have you have 2 assists there.
Mm-hmm.
You can potentially biff 2 dice rolls and not care. Might not need it.
Why is it 2 assists?
Axes.
1 from the lake.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And 1 for
And
Shelby.
then I can turn these to 17.
Wow, you did like awesome. I mean, you could roll that 2 times and have no penalty. If you roll a chainsaw, you get the maximum effect.
I think
Right.
I may with
yeah,
no penalty.
I would do it. I mean, no, so okay. You
One
get
more.
1 more. No,
Okay.
okay. And I would now you can
Yeah,
roll a 3rd time,
no.
but if you do, yeah.
Okay, so
So
you
that's
get
4. So you're gonna get that's 5.
That's 5. So
Five.
she's gonna get 2 to take 2
2
flames.
flames. Okay, so you only get to take
Take
one.
the 1 flame. Yep. And then
And
you
1
have-
token or a fire break. What
Yeah.
would you like?
I would say probably a fire break right here, right?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
that's best.
Yeah, because this is the one that's gonna travel south. This one will go here, so
Right.
that should It's a light breeze, and if it's a strong breeze, it's gonna go right over the fire break.
It changed direction.
Okay, so it's going this way.
Yeah. And
That's actually
we still have
okay.
to do the light breeze though. So
Okay, so
spread
nothing.
to not on fire. Nothing.
Would this catch on fire here though?
No, it says it
not
has
on
to be
fire.
not on fire.
Oh yeah, so now our HQ
Yeah.
is on fire.
Well, you're still there, so
Okay.
try to fix that.
You get an assist there from the lake.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and try that one then.
All right. It's got hot quick.
Yeah.
You need 2 axes, 2 rakes, and 2 firefighters.
Fire.
Yeah, you get a free reroll, so you need to biff it. And what's your special ability? Oh, you get to look at those cards here.
Yeah.
Got another axe.
Rake and then
Okay, so 5, right?
That's excellent.
You want to take the free reroll though, and
Didn't you already use it?
Yeah, I used one for.
No,
no,
you just
didn't.
use the
because you
reroll.
bit-
just,
because you
you
didn't
just
biff it.
rolled.
Right.
Yeah,
But
you
if you
didn't
biff it, you might have. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's got. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's give it a
you got a
shot.
free pass.
And you get
I mean,
a
worst
get a
case-
firefighter. Get a firefighter. That's awesome.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. And this is where you probably want to
now you
stop.
stop. Okay.
So -2 for get 1.
Yeah.
Yep, that's good.
And you get a token or a fire break.
Yeah.
Fire. And it has to be next to me somewhere.
It has to be on your
Yeah, on
next.
that tile.
I guess we could put.
Or the token.
So
yeah.
potentially, but okay. So this is where your ability comes into play, though. Before you place the fire blade, why don't you look at what your cards are?
Can
Figure
I
out
do that?
what's it say. What's this?
Fight fire and
No. Your ability.
Your ability.
Oh, when you draw fire cards.
When you
Oh,
draw
so
fire
when
cards,
you
okay.
okay, yeah, you have
You
to
can't
place
do it
first.
yet, but
Yeah. But since it's blowing that way, it might be better.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you do pull a slight breeze, that'll block it from, and none of the other tiles are affected. So,
Okay.
all right, so you get to look at the top 2 and then decide which one comes up now and which one comes on
Well, I could show people.
my
right?
turn.
yeah, we
Yeah.
discussed these. So.
Oh, that's a strong breeze. It looks like.
Yeah, the strong one spreads fire and is not blocked by fire breaks.
So currently, well, yeah, that's not horrible actually, because if it happens right now,
Bless you.
nothing will carry over except for you get a fire here. Does
Yeah.
that make
Yeah.
sense? Because of the wind direction. Fiona is just increasing the fire, so I vote that the
Yeah.
strong breeze happens this turn.
Yeah, I agree.
So 5 and 3 coming up.
All right.
Yeah.
5 and a 3. So strong breeze there. 5 and a 3. That's your cool ability. Yep.
Yeah.
So the strong breeze causes it to go over
Yeah.
that, and then everything else would go off the map, or is already on fire, so I can't.
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't too horrible. I'm waiting for the really horrible
Okay.
stuff to happen.
Okay, so on my turn, I can move any person 1 space. Where do we need the most help? Up in that corner, I think.
Yes, because the 5s are going to go up.
Well, it's 1 5 and 1 3.
Oh, okay.
So we can decide where that's going to happen
I
now.
think I'm gonna go here on my turn
Okay.
because it's a metric ton of axes,
Uh-huh.
and I can flip the chainsaws into axes.
Right.
And if this gets one more scorch mark, it's gone.
Yeah.
So
So
yeah,
I'm
I should
thinking,
go to that one too. Because that one has.
yeah, that one's also 1 away.
yeah,
And it needs the rakes and stuff, you know.
Maybe move her. Well, no, she can get
she
there.
can get
I get
there.
that.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, if she was going over to that corner,
I do
then-
eventually need to get
Yeah,
there.
then I
Yeah.
can move her like 1 into the scorch tile, and she'll be, closer. But
And then she can reach that in this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Whichever is more important to us. I mean,
You could use the plane and.
my concern with this
That's
one is that
true.
it's 1 away. So
Yeah.
if you're gonna go, are you gonna end up here and try to fight
yeah,
this?
that's
Okay.
what that was my
then
plan, was
you
to
can-
head that way.
Then you can move her closer to this.
Yeah. Okay. I'll move her with my ability.
That good?
Yeah. And then I'll move me
Yay!
there,
Fight the fire!
and I'll fight fire.
Well, hope you like firemen.
I
You only
do
get one,
like
yeah.
fireman.
One in the cloud.
Yeah.
Great.
Second.
And the question is, stop or do you?
I have no assists. Oh, I think I'm gonna stop and not put. Because I get to still take one off.
You sure do.
Yep.
And that's good, actually.
Okay, so then now we add 1 to 3, 3 and 5.
So the 3 our choice. We don't want to put it here because it'll scorch.
Sure.
We can put it there. Or do we want to put it where Shelby is? Because she's
Yeah,
to find
that's
it.
fine.
Okay, so we're gonna put it there, and then a 5.
Yeah, which
Did we put it on this one? Yeah. Because
okay,
that one's
yeah.
got 3
Yeah,
on it.
they both have 3 up there. Yeah. Okay,
Not too bad.
on to the next one.
Here, who goes next? Yeah, we do actually. We wanna. Well, so this one potentially could catch on fire from here. No, that's already on fire. Yeah, I don't know. What's in danger of? Don't know what the next card's coming up. Marcos could be.
That one can go. That one can go.
That one still got 2, but you're going over there. Okay, so I'd say I go next, so I can try to address this issue over here.
Well, if this one blows, what happens to the firefighter on it?
We lose a die.
Yeah,
So
we-
maybe
We lock a die, but you're on it already.
and I
so-
would lose a reward token,
Oh,
but I don't have
okay.
any reward tokens.
Okay.
So.
So it's not. I just want to go here because
Yeah.
I have more abilities to turn
Yeah.
chainsaws into axes. All right, here goes nothing. I like to put out a fire, like get rid of it.
Eradicate it.
All right, so
Oh wait, that's another game.
right off the bat, we're gonna change this into. Okay, so it gives me 3. Need 1 more.
You have a hose
Oh, okay.
and you have a shovel.
And I have a shovel. Then I'm gonna stop right here, I think. 'Cause I don't have any assists, and this is actually quite good. All right, so I'm gonna take. That's 5.
Yes.
2 flames.
Nice. Very, very
Wait,
nice.
plus-
that's 4. Oh no, 5. Yeah.
It is
Plus,
5. Yep.
I just rolled like a god.
Plus,
Plus 1 token or a fire break.
Yep.
The wind is coming this direction, so it set that back on fire. Let's put a fire break in place. Let's put a fire break right here. I should stop this from anything. All right, I'm done. Next, where's going next?
Oh, you gotta draw a fire card.
Oh yeah.
We keep trying to
I
skip
know.
that.
I keep trying to avoid it. 5 plus 2.
Oh,
Alright, so
crap.
yeah, it's a single. You pick a fire that is
We gotta
5.
do it there.
And,
So we can put it
add
here.
to- yeah.
And that means I know where I'm going next turn. Yeah, it's still taxes
Yeah.
and
That's really bad.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Alright. Who wants to go next?
The spotter is a good guy. He just takes forever to tell us what's going on, or to get around to his turn.
Well, I can go and
Yeah.
see what's up.
Yeah, okay.
So,
In the meantime, what are you doing? You gonna stay down there and fight that fire?
the only other fire I can get to is this one, right?
That's not a huge issue right now.
Yeah. Oh, over here. Or fight this one. I think we'll go here.
Alright, you got 2 hoses, 2 shovels, and 2 rakes. You got a shovel.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well,
Alright, so roll again. Hey, 2 rakes. That's 1 at least.
But I can go again.
Yeah,
Okay.
keep going. You can
But
keep going as
it
long as
will-
you.
Cause it to.
if you basically don't roll any of the symbols you need,
Yeah.
yes, you cause the fire to.
Yeah.
To go up one.
Yeah. But
Oh.
you only right now you just have a fire break. You haven't
Yeah.
lessened the all, so you need 1 more die. Yay!
It's a
There you
hose.
go. Got
And
a
a
hose
rake.
and a shovel.
not a rake.
A
Oh,
shovel.
You have
Yeah.
to shovel, yes.
So,
So 2
that's
shovels,
5.
2, 5.
That's 2
It's gonna give you 2
flames.
flames plus a token or a fire break.
Uh,
Kind of feel like a token coming
yeah,
up now.
token. Let's see what they're all about.
All right, which one do you?
I've got
Just any of them.
Hey, you got?
parts
See
of
what you got.
symbols.
Flip this over?
Yeah, that's
Yep.
yours.
What do
Ooh,
you?
I
What
got
did
a
you get?
radio.
A radio. Walkie-talkie. You're using my ability. Move one other player to your location. Oh, to your location.
Oh, that's
all
cool.
the way, like
Yeah,
across the
To
map.
your location.
Well, that's
Wow.
good.
Yeah.
That's really, really good.
Yeah, draw 2 of those.
See what we got.
Oh, one of these doesn't look very good. Oh, and here's the
5/5. Okay, so one of the 5 would pop. So if we do that,
well, we could do these 2, and then
Yeah.
they'd be one away from pop.
okay.
And then I don't know what that is, but it doesn't look.
That does
Looks
not
like a
look
meteor
good.
shower.
Yeah,
It just
it
looks
looks like something's
Oh, I see
exploding.
it.
I think it's this tile here.
Probably specific tile. Yeah, here we go. Ember. Start or intensify a fire on a specific tile due to flaming debris. So this is like...
Is it the campsite?
Yes, it's the campsite.
So it's already a
So
2.
you would add 1 to that.
The 2, and then if this one pops, it'll also.
So I'm just saying it's intensify the fire first. Is that what I'm hearing you say, or what do you want to do?
Oh,
yeah,
well,
I mean,
yeah. So if we intensify, we'll get these 2, and then suddenly
there's the
all
hope
of our
that I go
5s
over
are-
here because that's gonna. There's no fighting
Yeah.
it. That one's
Yeah.
gonna get it.
campers just out of luck.
Okay. Sorry,
s-
poor camper.
I think these are the only 2 we.
Yeah, those are the only 2 we can pick from. Other than-
Okay.
yeah. All right, do something wonderful.
You can't do that.
Yeah, you have
Remember
to stop
that,
when you.
yeah, that causes. Which is still a worthy endeavor to fight the fire. There, don't get me wrong. It's not the one we want, but. Okay, and you can change what it rakes into.
Rakes into
But it
shovels
doesn't
and
help.
shovels into rakes.
Doesn't help.
Yeah. Oh, never mind.
She's
Nah,
on.
it doesn't
yeah.
help here. Not the tile she wanted to be in, unfortunately, but what are you gonna do?
That helps.
Ooh.
It's at least a fire break.
Fireman.
Or that's a flame.
Should I stick with that?
Wait, you need a rake. Right? You got a rake.
I don't need a rake.
Oh, no, yeah, you're here. I
She's
was wondering
there.
over here.
Yeah, I know.
Well, if you risk, it's going to make this one go up, which is going to trigger
Yeah, I would just take
this
one off.
and this
I
one.
want
want
to
to
take
be.
one off.
Yeah.
I mean, it's your turn. You do
It
what
would
you
take
wish
out
to do.
all of these. And suddenly we're really close to losing again.
Alright, so then we just put 1.
Save my tile, then save yours.
Oh, goodness.
Alright, what do we get for fire?
I can move
Oh, you did.
person.
Move her. Well, no, she starts. So I don't know.
But I could move her because I can't walk through the one that's already on fire. I can move her to the far one and then move into her spot. That way, when it does come back around to her, and
What about getting this plane, though? Is that
that's
worth
true. Well, that would be worth it, actually.
That's totally because that whole area is out of control. Either
Yeah.
the plane, the helicopter would get rid of 3 in one, but I think the plane
Yeah.
is better now because it's gonna
Yeah.
get rid of. You can literally do this job
Yeah.
and really fix some problems.
Well, I can do that. I'll go get the plane and just. But
Yeah, because you
I
can move out of this area.
right. So, but moving a person on an extra move on my turn, or I could move him a space so that he's way out here, to try to help him get closer to us. Just move him.
Sounds
in.
good to me.
Yeah.
And
But he doesn't need to fight this one while he's down here.
Well, this one has a 4 threshold. I mean, I know there's one there,
But
but
okay, so if you
isolated.
move him here, you
Yeah.
can then go 1, 2, and get rid of this one. It
Yeah.
has a 2
Gotcha.
threshold
right. True.
because otherwise he can't reach into his turn.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
That's good. And then I'm gonna go pick up the plane.
There goes the one used plane. Are we
Yep.
doing that?
Yeah.
And you get dropped
it's-
off, beginning or end.
I can pick either one.
Yep.
I can pick. I'll go to the far.
That way you
one
can
there.
assist her, which is
Yeah.
also another good thing. So 1, 2, and 3. Too bad it's a one-time use, but Heck,
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Quiet it down. Okay, let's hope
Alright.
this doesn't scorch right now, and I'll try to get to it next because those are under control now for the time being.
Okay, we're changing direction.
I'm gonna change Michael's plan.
So this one gets one.
Ah,
This one gets one.
Propane tank
That
bad.
looks. Oh no, well, that's scorched. So yeah, that's it. That's it for that.
Right,
Wonderful.
you guys want me to go and try to do this one before it potentially catches on?
Yeah, because that's their chain effect there. It's going to take out half the game board.
Alrighty, let's. Yeah, because this is a 2.
And then this explodes.
Oh, yeah, well, no. Bad news. Okay, alright, come on, baby.
Yeah, and you'll go take care of the propane one, right?
Somebody better.
That'd be. Well, I can't walk through fire though.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
problem.
you have to stop.
Yeah, that's a problem. You can't walk through the lake.
Too bad you can't walk through the lake.
Right.
Alright, so what do we get? Oh, we got at least this, so that's good. And then I can change.
Got a
Change.
firefighter 2 and a hoe.
Fighter fire. And a what?
A
The
hoe,
cloud.
a cloud.
Good.
Lake.
And then I can change one of these into a. I'm at 4. That gets rid of a flame. I think I want to be.
Sounds good.
Alright. Man, you're rolling good though.
Not really. I had to use at least, but yeah. I had to use at least one modifier.
Okay, fire card is 2 5s.
And here we go again.
Ooh.
I can take it here and stay and fight.
I can take it over there too.
Yeah,
It's not.
Stay and fight. So that,
Yeah.
well,
And we got
yeah,
assist
3,
here.
3. So there's 3 and 3. Where do you guys want it?
One here, one here.
Yeah, because we've got a various assists going on. And
Well, there's no
No, we're not
assist.
on the same
Oh.
tile.
Why
there is no-
will we
It
can't?
dep-
Or
yeah,
can I
it
not
dep-
Yeah,
move?
you can.
Yeah,
You can
you
move
can.
out of one, but you can't move through.
So
it,
I'd say
if that
don't
makes
put
any
it here.
sense.
Put it here because I'm gonna leave. Ugh. 4. That's 3. All right, this makes more sense. doesn't it?
Alright. Okay.
who should go next?
One of us, it doesn't matter. You want to go?
Probably the people that are close to being. So potentially this could blow,
Yeah, I can't
and
get to
potentially this could blow. Right? Those are your 2 problems. So you can't.
So it
No,
probably
you
shouldn't
can't
be
get
me.
to that. You're right. You can't get to the propane tank. So it should be you. Are you moving in
Yeah.
there? Now you got an assist. Let's do the big one. Let's do 3 flames.
that. I want to get to the helicopter.
You can. You can reach there.
What do we got?
And then
You got 2 hoses. Okay.
No.
And then I got my. And then it's continue.
Well, you need a shovel too.
Oh, I did. Okay, so hold on, I'll keep that.
Now you effectively have a free reroll. You wanna
Yeah,
use it to try
I
to get
would-
one. You're at 4
Yeah, I
already,
would
which
go
is
for
good.
it, yeah.
But if you get one more,
Might as well try.
you're looking at 2
Firefighter, no
flames. Yep.
Oh.
Okay, so you can't change any of those?
Nope.
No.
Okay. That was a biff, but at least you didn't pay the penalty
Yeah.
for it. So 1 flame?
One
No.
flame.
Yeah.
4 is 1 flame. Yep. That's good. Take the small victories where we.
Okay,
the house
that.
start catches on fire.
The
Right
what?
here. The house.
This one. The barn. The barn's on fire.
All right. Guess I'll try go this way and get closer
You
to
can
the
do that.
propane.
Yep.
Let's see what I
You
can
need a whole bunch
Whoa,
of firemen.
yeah.
Yep.
I
Rake
didn't get
and a
any
shovel.
of those.
You got a rake and a shovel?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got
what
it.
do you
shovel.
yeah. Oh,
Now
I
you
get,
just
I
need
get
to
one
roll-
assist because of the lake.
Yes.
Yep.
But now,
so,
now you get to roll firemen.
Yep.
So
Get
go
roll.
ahead.
You're looking for firemen, and if you biff it, you still get an assist. But right now you got nothing. So at least if you biff it, you know. There's a fireman.
One.
So that's 3. You could still keep going.
Yeah, I would at least try for one more so you can
Yeah.
get rid of that flame. And you have the biff still. And that was the biff, so alright.
So you can put a fire break in there somewhere, or surrounding the propane tank.
Yeah, too bad I
Yeah.
can't put it there.
Well,
You
when
can
the
put it here.
propane
Yeah.
tank explodes,
You
doesn't
can't put it here. You can put it here.
Doesn't matter.
Oh yeah,
If the
that's true.
propane tank explodes.
Yeah, does it? If it explodes, does it?
So then it influences just these two instead of that tile too.
Oh, okay, well that's better than
I
that.
believe. Check
I'm
with the
gonna check
propane.
the
I don't know if it jumps
the
the.
scorching rules on the propane tank. They all have different ones. Low scorchment that are not blocked by a fire break. So
No,
yeah,
so then-
that's
Okay.
fine.
There we
Sounds
go.
good.
Yeah.
Isolate it.
So let's see what the next two are.
Since you that
Change
changes
the
wind, and
direction
four,
and two
four.
fours.
Or we can take one here, no
Four.
problem.
And our home base.
You're
Or
still
there's
there.
where the vehicles are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Home
Yeah,
base
so we can
feels
survive that.
safer because there's
Yeah.
somebody nearby that can do
Yeah, so
something.
this is the direction.
Oh,
Not dir-
the direction
Oh,
one
we
is
can't
bad.
do the direction. Because then.
Well, honestly, if you guys next turn you let me go first, I should be able to get this out. Because between the assist and the fact that I can change chainsaws into axes, I should, and vice versa, I should be okay with putting out at least the flame.
So this one doesn't change the directions. This is a light combining breeze, which will it works just like the light breeze, but it adds flames to ones that are already on fire. So it would be
Nope.
this one,
Nope.
that one, the one that has 3 over there.
Nope,
Yeah,
nope,
this-
nope.
Yep.
Nope.
So we're gonna
Nope,
put that back
yeah,
on the
2
thing.
and the 4.
And
I say
4
our
and
base
4.
and then something else.
There's this one, that one, and that one.
And there's firefighters here, there's a firefighter there, so the base for sure. Maybe this one over here, because these guys are up to their necks and what's going on there.
Fire. Wow, what happens if we run out of fire tokens?
I don't think that's gonna happen. The scorch. What'll happen is the
Oh,
scorch
that's
triggers
true, yeah.
will happen, and we'll get a pile of.
Oh, I have the ability to call somebody
Okay.
too. Maybe I don't think that's any
Not
good.
right now,
Yeah.
but
usable
yeah.
at the moment, yeah.
So, do you guys want me to go first and try to get rid of this?
Yeah. Maybe.
Is there anything else that's in threat of blowing up? That needs 2. That needs 2. That needs 1.
No, it needs
2. Yeah. It's a 3.
Yeah. Okay. That our most immediate threat. Would it be
Yeah.
also the propane tanks? You guys
Yeah.
want me to go first and?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. An assist from the lake. I mean, worst case scenario, I can put. If I don't roll high enough to do a fire break, I can at least stop this from auto scorching.
Yeah.
This is good. What the heck did I roll?
2 rakes.
Garbage.
No, you got
can
chainsaw too.
And a
So we'll
chainsaw.
change the chainsaw to an.
Well, you need a
Yeah, you need
chainsaw
chainsaw.
as well.
Oh, I need a
so you
chainsaw.
can
We'll keep that
choose,
chainsaw
yeah.
the way it is. And now we're hoping for access on this or chainsaws. We'll get
Yeah.
change to access. So 1 free reroll. Here it comes. And what do you know? It's 2 axes, and we're gonna call it a day. Well, no, I still have a
You
reroll.
still have a
yeah,
reroll, yeah.
Okay. So let's do that. Nope. Okay.
All
Then
right.
we're happy. All right. So that was 4, 5,
Mhm.
5.
Five.
So we're gonna do.
The flame.
I think we're gonna take a. We want a firebreaker in here.
Put one there.
I can put one there. I can also put one here because see where the wind's
Yeah,
going.
that one.
Yeah, because remember that's coming up.
Yeah, that light.
Yeah.
Does that jump the fire breaks?
Mm,
No.
no,
right?
it is blocked
Okay.
by fire breaks.
We can stop that from.
And it's
coming
only
in.
ones that are already burning, so it wouldn't, because you took the flame off anyway, it wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
It's a good thing to wall off that propane
Yeah, that thing needs to
tank,
no.
I think.
Okay. So now we know what's coming. It's the.
Yeah. That
So
combining.
it's
so,
gonna go in that direction. So this is gonna
There.
increase, right? Because it's
Yep.
coming from
Yeah,
here.
this one's increasing and this
Oh wow,
one.
suddenly our home base is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's look. Guess where you're going.
And then over there, the 3 tile needs one, the log cabin there.
Okay, so now, for example, you can call me there. You can
Oh,
get
yeah.
2 assists from me. One from me, one from the lake.
Yeah.
I mean, and I can still get to where we're sort of needed if need be. Shelby can move me there, whatever. But yeah, so yeah, your token. If you want to use it on your turn, you can call one of us there. So preferably somebody that's already gone, so that.
Yeah. So should I go next?
How far away are we from torches? Yeah,
This
you want to
one's
look at which
away.
one.
That one's one away.
Yeah.
That one's one away.
That
So
one's
you
one away.
you probably want. Well, the base we lose the game.
Yeah.
So that's
yeah,
critical.
So yeah, I would go to the base and fight.
Okay.
And then before you roll, do you want to call me?
Sure.
Yeah. That token's
Right,
used.
So token's gone.
Oh, it's a one-time use.
Yeah, they're all
Yeah.
one-time uses.
So now,
Oh, so 2 assists.
2 assists. Watch him roll perfectly and doesn't.
right? 2 firefighters, 2 rakes, and 2
Not perfect, but
axes.
There we go.
Pretty darn good.
yeah. Now you got 2 free rerolls. Looking for what?
Axes
Yeah,
and firefighters.
and axe and a firefighter.
Okay, so nothing there. There's your first assist.
Hey,
Yeah.
there's an axe.
All right, so with 4, you ended up getting
5.
5. You ended up getting
He has one
2.
more assist.
No.
No, I use both of them.
No,
No.
he
You
used
have one more. He's
you
right.
have one more.
She's right. You
Roll
have
it
one more
time.
assist.
You
Yeah.
got an axe out of it. You didn't.
Yeah.
Get it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
So now you're looking for a firefighter, which
Alright,
you know.
now-
Okay,
Okay,
here
so
we go.
now you get it.
So 5, 2 flames, which is hecka good,
Yeah.
and then a token or a fire break.
I would say maybe a fire break there, because this is... Well, no.
Well, depends if the wind's gonna change or not. That's
Yeah.
the big question.
Right, next you know it's coming from here and
Token?
barn.
Yeah, let's do a token.
Alright, what did you get this time?
1 dice equals 2 dice.
Play to double the result of any one locked die. So whenever you reserve a die, you double it.
That's actually really, really sweet.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. And look at your cards. Decide what you want to do.
Yeah, let's see what's going on. The propane tank explodes.
It doesn't. It catches on fire. But
And then a 2 and a 5. We got a 5 there.
2. I don't know if we even have 2 anymore.
Well, yeah, right there, it'll go.
Yeah, I guess we do.
or this one.
The propane
And then
tank,
we know
yeah.
the next turn somebody better put out at least one fire.
So if we do this, something's gonna blow, right?
No.
If
it
you
would
do
be-
that, it depends where you put it. If you put it here, this goes right off the bat.
Oh, I
If
see.
you put
we
it
put
here,
there,
if somebody doesn't get it next turn,
yeah.
it will because it's a 2.
Well, and then
Well,
this is
the
gonna be next, so it's
Propane
gonna.
tank will.
So
Did
the
you
only
put it
advantage
there?
of here would be that it's a fire. It's a firewall at that point, scorched, and it
Yeah.
self-contains the propane, and that's it. When
That's
that blows,
true.
it'll just blow.
I think that might actually be a better choice.
Yeah.
Because we don't want the fire. I mean, the propane tank won't do any damage if it blows now. 'cause-
Other than it's a scorched mark, and we
Yeah.
have. I mean, we need 8 to lose the game.
Yeah.
We're nowhere near that right now, so. Of course, we could lose relatively.
Right. So.
And that effectively, though, should in theory stop most of the fire from spreading on this side down south.
Right. So if we're gonna play this one, so then the campfire is gonna scorch.
Sorry,
and then-
campers. We told you to evacuate.
5. So that can be
5.
there or over by us.
The one that we're on, so we both
Yeah.
get to go.
Yeah.
That sounds because that'll happen before the next, which we already know the next one's gonna affect here. so-
Yeah. So.
All right.
Would you like to go?
You
Okay.
lost another tile. I can't.
Oh wait, that was a shovel. I think I'll keep that.
Okay.
Would you get a hose, a rake, and a shovel? 2 more hoses.
And
Yeah,
that does
yeah.
not do anything, but
But you-
luckily
So
you're
you're there for
saved. Yeah.
Yep. So you want to take the 3 and just put in a fire brick?
Or do I push my luck and go for one? I mean, I do get a change
Yeah,
Did
you
you
do
use
have
yours
the
too?
chance to
Oh, yeah,
change
you did.
the hoe into shovels.
If it blows, that goes, that goes. But that's it.
That's it.
That's it. We just lose 2, and then yeah.
Well, we know the card's not gonna affect that.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of what's the die roll. What's on these dice? I don't even know. What do you got? You got one of every symbol?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. I almost say push my luck, but up to you guys. Like it's.
It's your call. I think if you want to go for it, I mean that's the gut feeling. I mean you do have a chance.
Yeah. I mean I don't think a fire break is really going to help us. So I would just try.
The only thing you know for certain is you're gonna go before anything else happens to that fire.
Yeah.
The only thing that's happening. Is
Yeah.
here.
Exactly. So
Go for it.
try it. Let's see. I mean.
Look.
And I got
You
it.
got it. And you got a
Alright.
firefighter.
All right, that
Which-
worked out like a charm.
Okay, so
Yeah.
5. So I get to take 2 flames off.
Nice.
And I get a token or a fire break. Fire break won't really help, probably.
Yeah.
I don't think
so
so.
I'd
I think at
say
this point
to
having a
pick a
token,
token.
because some of these tokens seem pretty cool from what they do. So.
All right. What did you
I
get?
get a +2 movement, I think, or.
Yeah. Move 2 extra tiles.
Okay.
That could be helpful if you need to get across the board real fast.
There's.
All right.
And then we know,
then we know
to
that
put
it's-
the flame.
All right.
We're winning this, or
I don't know.
I think we're slowly drowning.
Okay. So I've got a fireman, a hose, shovel, and a rake.
and you get an assist. So I'd say you're
Yeah.
golden.
That's a biff right there.
Wait, was it? Oh, never mind. Yeah.
No.
Your ability doesn't take place.
No, it's
there.
just nah.
Although, well, no. Yeah, I don't know if you need anybody. I can reach. Actually, yeah, you need to move either me or Mike to over here because that way our next turn we can get here. Otherwise, we get stopped over here.
Okay.
Unless you have a better idea, but I was just looking at that going.
That's fine.
Okay. So, anyways, finish your thing.
Anyway, so this is my biff roll, so I'm not gonna push it and do another. So 1 flame comes off,
I'm okay with that.
and strong
That's bad.
gust. Spreads fire is not blocked by fire breaks. Add 1 flame token to every non-burning tile adjacent to a burning tile indicated by the wind direction.
Non-burning. Okay, we're safe
Non-burning.
here.
Yeah.
This is nothing here.
That's
so 1 over there.
scorched. That's really it. That's all
it.
I got.
Hmm?
Hey.
Alright, cool. Alright, so where are we? Propane tank in danger of going kaboom and really only hurting itself.
Yeah.
The one you're on also.
Yeah, the one you're on is
Is in danger, so whatever.
And it can hurt more, right? Like, which is the.
Yeah, it could, if it spreads, it'll go to the other areas. So,
It'll also take out the propane tank.
you guys want me to go first? Is that what I'm seeing as the biggest issue?
Yeah.
Or did you want to go? Because you could do the same thing. You can come into the square I'm in. You get to look at the fire cards. You're
Oh
actually
yeah,
a better,
and you
you're a better,
also would then you would get an assist.
you would get
also.
2 assists, Lake
Yeah.
and me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's better if you go first, and then I decide based on what you do and what the cards say.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We don't
No.
lose if these fire cards run out, do we?
I don't believe so.
Yes, really.
That's
yes.
not something I saw. And from my understanding, there's only a few ways to lose, and that's if we get 8 or more tiles becoming scorched, or a campfire tile scorches.
All right, what do you need? You need a whole bunch of firemen, a rake, and a chainsaw.
Rake, chainsaw.
No, shovel.
Oh, shovel. Oh, I don't have a shovel. Okay, so rake, shovel, and a bunch of firemen.
Well then,
So here's
here's your first. No, here's a reroll and no assist either. Yeah, there's a fireman.
Fireman.
Okay,
And
so
a
you're
shovel.
and a shovel.
and I could double this right with my token.
I would double the fireman though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. That's
Oh, don't commit a die. That's still your die.
Oh.
This is 2 firemen. That's what you're saying?
yeah.
Okay, so
Oh,
that's
so I don't have to.
no. You just that
Oh,
die
okay.
result is now 2 firemen.
Okay.
So you still got 2 assists. You haven't touched
and I have
your
to get
assist.
2.
So now you're
more
shooting
firemen.
for 2 more firemen to get a Yahtzee.
Oh,
And
we're
as a
not-
matter of fact, I would wait to commit this.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. So there's another fireman.
Right, and you still got no assists needed yet, so here we go again. Okay, now you biffed one of the assists. Okay, go ahead. And, okay, there's the end of your assists. Now, if you want, you can make one of those count as 2 firemen, giving you, effectively speaking, 5 as a result.
Yep.
So, yep. That'll give you 2 flames removed, which is all of this.
Yeah.
And then would you like a fire token or a fire break?
Fire break there. Does it seem worthwhile?
This is covered.
Yeah.
There's
a
nothing
5.
here, and the wind currently is blowing in that direction. So
Yeah.
I would say meh.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me the
Token.
Another token.
Yeah.
Here's a token.
Token is
Ooh, a parachuter.
okay. Move to any tile can be used in addition to your regular movement.
So you can move, put out a fire, then parachute yourself in to assist somebody else.
Yep.
Sounds good to me.
Yep.
Let's do the 2 fires.
So we're not allowed to look through the discard pile. This I just read. We're not allowed to look through the discard pile, but when all of these run out, we shuffle again. But then it will be completely randomized
'cause either we
rather
get wind
than
change,
3
wind
in the
change.
first
Yeah,
half,
yeah.
3, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I see. 2 wind chain.
Okay, what's favorable? Where do we want this fire to go?
North probably is better.
North is better, but so we want it to change direction and then go north. We want north to be the second one, so it's stuck going up like this.
Yeah.
Because there's a lake here, you know what I mean?
You want that to be the second one? We don't want that to be the one that we're doing now?
No,
Because it'll be
Because
stuck
then he wants
then
it there.
Right,
it'll be
okay.
stuck in. Right now, if it changes,
Okay.
nothing happens. Right? So that changes. It doesn't. You know
It
what I mean?
does do the...
It does spread?
Yeah, it still does spread. It's only 2 non...
Okay, so what does that turn out
Tiles.
to?
There's none of them.
It's-
None of them, actually.
Yeah, 'cause this is
Well,
lake.
that one-
This
Yeah.
is scorched.
Oh, it's already got fire.
There's nothing here. This has fire. That goes off the
Yep.
board.
So,
Good. Good. Okay. And then it goes north, and we don't care again. Can't go here. This will spread.
and it'll come.
Unless I go put it out now.
No, that's true.
Alrighty, who's up?
So, yeah. I mean, do you guys want me to go fight that fire? Because basically, north won't influence you guys at all, right? You're good here. Nothing's going to happen here. This will spread. Split 3 here.
Mm-hmm.
Who has
Yeah, we need to keep track
Yeah,
of
that's
our...
the one thing. I think.
I went.
Yeah, you
You
went.
did go? Oh, okay.
Then-
And then you
No,
went.
no,
I
no,
thought-
no,
yeah,
no,
I
no.
was
Yeah,
going
you went
before.
first, that's
You
right.
went first because we
Yeah.
decided to use. So this is basically where we got to figure out. We know that the wind's going to turn north. It's going to affect this tile over here,
Mm-hmm.
potentially that one. So I don't know. I could go here, and it will spread in here. He's here. What'll happen here is if I get enough to put in a fire break, I can stop it.
Yeah, I think that's best. Because all the other ones won't. Yeah,
Okay, here I go. 1, 2, and it looks like I need axes, hoses. Ugh. Not the best for my ability, but alright. I can at least turn chain. Let's see what happens here. Ooh. Okay.
Oh, you got McLeod.
Take a risk on turning a chainsaw into this. Bad idea, Joe. 3 would put in a fire break, which stops that.
and you know that that's not going to increase at least.
I'm gonna stop the fire here. Can I have it safe? I mean, not the best of calls, but right now, I think that seems important. Alright, here we go.
And then we need a flame here.
And Michael's
over
on
there.
it. Next turn. Alright. And nothing happens here because it's a light
Nope,
breeze, right?
'cause,
Alright. Awesome.
Yeah.
Ladies, you're up.
Okay.
Oh, I believe I read somewhere that you can. We haven't done it yet, but you can't use the tokens in the. It hasn't happened yet. Pretty sure that's the case.
Yeah, I mean that's how I would play anyway.
Which one of you two is going, guys?
Well, let's see. If I went, I could move you a space. We kind of don't have to be in this corner tile now. So I mean, I could move you a space, and then I could move, and we could assist each other on the next 5 over.
Okay.
So,
Or on this one, because this is a 3 and it already has 2 flames.
that would be a thing too.
Yeah. Depending how well you do, she can then decide to move it.
To move
here.
over, yeah, but she wouldn't get any assist.
She wouldn't, but if you put out the fire there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
All right, let's.
Is that at the beginning of your turn? Do you move?
It says 1 time on your turn.
Yeah. So the problem is either you go in without an assist, or she goes in without assist potentially. Okay, so you're moving her.
Yes.
And then
and then I'll move myself over anyway. So.
Okay.
All right.
Go,
I
Shelby.
need lots of
hoses left and right.
Chainsaw
And you get
Hey.
look at that! Wow.
and a
And a
chainsaw.
chainsaw. So you're just shooting for a rake
Yeah, and I have an assist, so.
or another hose too. Nope, not on the above.
Yeah.
All right, but that's 4.
Yeah, that's 4.
Well, you still have a roll, right?
I just
That was her
would
bad.
use it. Yeah, I biffed it. So.
Oh, but you have an assist.
That was
Yeah,
her
that
one.
was it. Yeah.
She rolled this. She
Yeah.
didn't get any symbols she wanted. She's using the assist to not cause the fire to
Yeah.
spread. Okay. Now she can
Yeah.
roll this again, but she's got no assist. She
Oh,
used
okay.
it
Yeah.
right
So
here.
if I
Okay.
roll again, yeah. Okay. 2 4s. Got a 4, 4, 4. All the 4s are down here.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a 3. Yep. Sounds good. Alright. On to you.
So, do this one.
Yeah, either one.
Can you fight the fire and use a
I
vehicle?
think you have to choose one or the other.
Alright.
But let me double check the
Because that would be way too powerful and cool.
vehicles on page 9.
Because right now, my ability,
Yeah, it's either or. Use one of the vehicles.
my
or
ability, and the
roll
boss
dice.
man's ability are sort of not horribly, but potentially at risk.
Yeah.
Which ones are your tiles? I forget.
He's on my tile.
Boss man?
And ours is.
And
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
This one's okay
Yeah.
right now. Base is okay. I mean, I'm here definitely to try to fight this. So.
I could go to this one and fight it, and then on the next round, one of us could go use,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, the helicopter to dump and get 3
So
off
the
of
helicopter
something.
does 3 in
Yeah.
one spot, so. Yeah, go for it. What the? Yep.
Or would I be better served down here because this one has the shovels and stuff? And
Yeah, I'm almost thinking that.
And the threshold is the same. 2 will pop that one, 2 will pop this one. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you better fight here, and then.
And you have an assist there.
Yeah,
The
lake.
from the lake. Yeah.
Okay, so 1
2
hose.
X's.
You're already putting on a
Beautiful.
flame, so.
And
Well, what can you
that was your
change?
assist. She can only change rakes to shovels and vice
Shovels,
versa.
right.
Okay, so nothing there. Yeah, you
that
can settle
was
for.
my.
Yeah, you can settle for taking off a flame, which is still good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wind change.
Direction goes. No.
It's not good.
So, oh no, can't spread. It doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Well, except for right here. The
you go.
manor estate.
What
The
it did do
bunkhouse?
when it blew up, it puts it all around it. But potentially could cause some problems too. That whole area out there is getting problematic, I think.
Everywhere.
Yeah, fundamentally. We got some fire breaks in place, but this area should be safe.
You haven't gone, right?
No, I did.
Oh, you
go.
did go.
Well,
Yeah,
everybody's
Everybody
gone
went,
now.
so
We're
we got a
back
new
to-
round. We can figure out whatever
Yeah.
order we want to go in. So what's in danger? That's a 3. That's a 4. I don't know. Feels like we haven't really contained this. We contained it. We haven't extinguished it, obviously. Oh, this.
Hmm.
I think we should go ahead and use a vehicle, maybe? Like, I don't know. Or
And put out a 3-er.
take maybe everything off of
Yeah, it's either put in some fire breaks, which not a horrible idea.
How many fire breaks do we get to put in? And is it just on one tile, or is it, how does the fire breaks work?
What?
For the truck?
Using the truck.
They have to be connected to each other, so like it would
And how many?
make a line 3.
Okay.
The truck is kind of effective for moving one of us
There's that
to the
too.
down to the side, basically. You move 3 tiles, you put up the brakes, and then you can put
Yeah,
the person
big
on either
question
side
is,
of those brakes.
do we let Michael try to handle that? Michael, do you already use the walkie-talkie, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
But you got a parachute jump thing. He can jump some. Kind of want to stick around where I am and try to get rid of this. You know what I mean? Because it's just gonna. I don't know.
So what if we went ahead and used both vehicles? Like if one of us jumped on the helicopter, took out those 3 there,
Put
and
in
then that's
fire
kind
breaks.
of, yeah, that's pretty good. And then somebody else could drive truck down this way, put fire brakes along here, and be down here to help fight the fires.
Either that or
Make
put the
some
fire
idea.
breaks up here to like contain this corner so that
So
if
this,
we
this is a
extinguish
fire
it or
break. So
Yeah.
if you put in, where would you put them? The lake is a fire break.
Do 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, but that just isolates this. You're trying to isolate more. If you put 1, 2, you're sort of wasting 1 over here, right? But this whole area now can't spread down here, right?
Yeah.
These 3. I don't know.
Maybe we just put that off for a turn to see what comes next.
Yeah, nothing's in danger of blowing up. So you guys want me to go first and see what happens
Yeah.
here?
Yeah.
And then if I fail miserably, you guys can use the trucks or whatever.
Yeah,
not,
we're gonna figure that out.
Okie dokie then. Propane tank. We don't care, or do we care? It's one
it's
away.
contained.
You know, I get it. It's just another tile that can easily blow up, but it can't spread, can it?
No.
And the special card for it already came up, so until we reshuffle. Alright, I'm standing in place and fighting fire. It's just not an ideal tile for me fighting fire on.
Ooh,
I don't know, but I rolled like a god. Okay, fine.
And the firemen. Yep.
We're
Good
good.
to go.
5. 2 flames plus a token or a fire break. If I put a fire break here,
Yeah.
this pretty much between it's this side is as contained as we can with, or I can take a token. Really, this has only got 1 tile I can go to, and then it stops.
Right. Let's take it.
I don't know, but this seems like a non-spreading of fire.
1 support that can be played after failing a roll. So it's a free support wherever you
Oh,
are.
okay. All right, so I went. I'll do this.
Thank you.
That might be helpful.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, you gotta do your fire card though.
Ah, yes, we do.
Okay, one on.
This
Where is
one.
it? That one. Okay.
So that's one away from blowing up now, right? Yep. So. That determines who's gonna go next, basically.
Yeah.
And you can move her into your space, get an assist, and then she can move her.
That's true. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Or is there. Okay. Then let's do that. We'll move her over.
Get some help here.
Might as well use each other for assists and stuff.
Well, yeah.
Alright. Hose. Rake. Chainsaw.
Nice. Just need. Yeah, hoses.
Not good. That was
Assist,
the one assist.
So we get to play the fire break.
Mm-hmm.
Not horrible.
Well,
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, probably each other. Alright, that was my go. And okay, there should be one here.
You might need to go.
It's
Well,
either
yeah.
you or it's both of those tiles could scorch.
Yeah.
Just don't want it.
Well, I can go and then see what the card will be for you.
Ah, that's
That's
true.
true.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. All right, for you.
Yeah.
Come on, get rid of two. Get rid of two.
We got 2 firemen at least. What's the other one?
One rake, one shovel, and the rest are firemen.
One rake and 1 shovel.
You get 1 assist.
Yep.
Yeah.
So right now you can reroll.
Well, he gets to reroll.
Well, yeah,
without using
but if you
it.
biff it,
Yeah.
you can stop right there and not
Yeah.
suffer any consequences. Although 2 will get you nothing.
Yeah.
So for at least.
Oh, no, I got a shovel.
Shovel.
Okay, so that's
keep
good. You still
rolling.
got your assist. You keep
Yep.
rolling.
Well, firemen, only firemen, and one rake.
Rake.
That's a hard title fight.
Yeah.
Got
Hey,
Fireman.
firemen.
Nice.
We got reroll, so
Keep going.
no penalties yet.
Nice.
And roll that
Sting
last
it,
one
you
to
might as
track
well.
for firemen.
Come on, fireman. Big Yahtzee. Nope.
Nope.
Alright. No
Okay.
penalties right now.
Alright.
2 flames
The
and a
go
token or a
away.
fire break.
Let's see. Yeah. Let's do token.
Token.
I felt like you were gonna go for a token there. I don't know what that. Oh, you can
Ooh.
unlock a.
Recover one lost die.
Nice,
So returning
okay.
it to the campfire.
Cool. Nice job over there. And that
Nice.
leaves
Let's
you
do the 2
with,
cards.
Oh yeah, 2 cards.
You can either do the one you're on right now and have an assist. Well, see what my
4 and a 3 or
Oh,
that doesn't look good.
hashtag your host.
I think it's the lowest value.
Most scorched one.
The fire on one currently burning tile with the lowest scorch limit indicated is increased by 1 flame token.
That would be the
So
propane
that
tank.
would make the propane tank blow. I can
Yeah.
save that by either having me or Mike go first next turn.
I mean, is it really a
Yeah.
bad thing if it
Just let it
blows? I mean,
blow.
I know we only get 8 tiles, but
right.
it doesn't spread anywhere.
No, it's just
So-
is there a way to save it? Because if I put out this fire over here, really these fires now have nowhere to go, and we save a
Right.
tile. Up to you guys.
True.
I mean, and what's the other? What's the
a
alternative?
4 and a 3. There's
So
a 3
the
over
4
here.
There's 4s and 3s.
Or
There's a
Yeah.
3 with nothing on it here.
Yeah, that's true.
There's a 4 where? The 4
All
here.
the 4s are kind of
The straight line
clustered
of
down.
4s.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to get at is if we get this under control.
Yeah.
So,
Alright, so 4 and a 3.
that what we
What are
wanna do?
we?
Mm-hmm.
Which ones are we picking?
thought we were
There's a
doing
3 on
There's a
this
3 that's
4.
blank, or there's this
Yeah.
3.
Ugh.
Neither one is good.
We just add to a fire though. We don't start one though, right? for the 4 and the 3.
It has to be a currently burning.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're
Okay,
right. So
so
it has to be
that-
this one or that one.
No, because that was scorched.
No, how's a 3? This is the
Yeah,
one.
but getting there is a bit of a problem.
Yeah.
So. You want to go here, Mike?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I can use my parachute.
To have some.
Never
go
mind.
somewhere.
Doesn't do any good.
You're within range. So we know what's gonna get affected next is the propane. But you went?
No, I haven't gone yet.
That was hers. Okay. Oh, never mind. It's gonna go no matter what, is it?
Mm-hmm. No, it's
It was gonna happen in this
Yeah,
sequence one way or
regardless.
the other. So okay. It's gonna blow. We got a fire break. I mean, it's already been fenced in. But
yeah.
It's only 3 locks, so surely.
hey, hey, I know how these games go. You got an assist.
That's
there,
something.
So still got an
You got
assist.
2 at least.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, alright,
You
alright.
still got an assist. So,
Yeah.
you got to lose.
Oh.
Hey. Hey now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So 5 though is
That's
excellent.
2
That's
off,
2 flames, and that's quenched. And token or fire break.
I want to say, like, we should try to
Seal it off.
fire break, yeah, like, kind of, so we can maybe, if we can get these fires off, we can maybe contain, like, this corner. how we're
Yeah,
containing
like,
that
if we
Yeah,
can-
because the
Because
wind
we
right
can
now
do
is
all
spreading
the-
over here, so
Yeah, because if we
Fire
can do
break it?
all that area, sorry.
Yeah.
No, I threw it at you.
If we can do all that area and then we fire break right here, nothing can go that way.
Yeah.
So. Alright, so that's the propane tank explosion.
boom. And it's kind of anticlimactic because we fenced it in and nothing really.
Yeah,
It's
it
gonna
can't
spread.
spread anywhere.
So, effectively speaking, fire should not spread from here to here. It can still spread here theoretically down this path, but
Yeah,
if
we need
anything's
to
gotta
have fire
blow,
break
we
here.
need to use these and then, or put a fire break. Yeah, if we put a fire break there, we're dealing with one side theoretically. I don't know how this fire works because you got also the cards that make it jump.
Oh,
And
yeah,
I can't
that's
go through
true.
fire break.
So, but still, it's wind won't cause it. Light breezes won't cause it. Okay. Feels like we're doing okay.
I don't know. Then again, we've only come up against one of the strong gusts.
Yep. And there's I don't know how many in there. Okay, so new turn, guys. What are we doing?
Oh, good.
Michael needs to fight this one for sure soon.
Yeah.
Before it scorches? Yeah, probably. You guys are okay there. That's a 4. That's a 5. That's a 5. It feels like Mike's up first.
Yeah.
One, you'll also get to determine what happens with those cards.
Yeah.
Fireman, okay.
Yeah. 4 firemen, a shovel, and a axe.
Double.
Double on it?
Shovel and axe.
Nice. All right.
Now all
Too
you want
bad
is
I didn't-
firemen. Just roll all the firemen.
No fireman.
Oh no.
Yep, and that's
So wait,
If-
what did this do for me though?
It
That was
gives you
saving
a locked up die.
Yeah.
Which might happen.
So you can, yeah, because right now, if you don't get at least a fireman, no, nothing happens.
No, it could
He
puts another
failed,
fire
and
and it
it's gonna
scorches.
No,
scorch,
it
right?
didn't. Oh yeah,
Because
he
he's
rolled,
because he has
he's got
no
assist.
saves. Yeah.
I've only got 2 dice.
So,
Yeah, because you fail.
yeah.
you
You
fail.
fail.
So that increases the flame, and since that's only a 3,
Yeah,
it
it's fine.
scorches.
This is the first time it happened.
Okay. So if you've rolled the dice and you're not able to match at least one symbol on the combination, even after using your character ability or a token, you have failed to contain the fire and cause a blow up. Set all the dice aside, canceling any locked dice. Add 1 flame token to the tile you're currently on. This may cause the tile to scorch and end your fight of the fire phase.
Question:
So,
Can tokens only be used on your turn, or can I use my free "Don't Get Torched"?
I think that use. Tokens.
It's bad here, but I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, it's only if no tokens are available anymore that we use the Cannot be played on the same turn you required. Maximum of 3. You can only play tokens on your turn.
I can't help you. Alright, so this will cause this to happen, right? Which means it scorches.
Which means you have to discard one of your reward tokens.
Wait, so because
you rolled and achieved
didn't
nothing and you have no assists, you failed.
You didn't at least make the fire break. You had to at least have 3.
Yep.
Okay.
You need to have 1 success on that die. So you're okay, but one of the dice gets locked. Because a tile you were on scorched. And then everything around it gets a...
But I can unlock it right away, right?
If you want to.
Yeah, if you keep that.
Can you
one. Because first,
you were reaching, but I got.
Okay, so
I didn't see if you're like. I didn't know if you're going for a tile.
Because you were on this tile, you have to discard one of your reward tokens. If you save the locked dice one, nobody has to go to that tile to unlock the dice. But you would have to discard the other one.
No, this other one's not really. I've had it for a while.
Yeah, it's cool, but you haven't had the parachute because you've been.
Discard that and get the dice.
Dice goes back. That's good.
Okay.
Well then, we're halfway to defeat.
Can we draw the fire card here, or 2 fire cards?
You
No,
get to
not really.
look at them.
Want to.
I don't want it either.
A 5, a 5 and a 5 and a 4 that goes up to.
So if this 4 goes up, it scorches.
That 4 goes up. That 4 goes.
There's
So
a
that's-
4.
That 4 scorches, so
This
that's only
4.
one.
So we can take it on 1 over there, but
Or
that's
2
it.
5s.
Of course, if we take it there, or 2 5s,
Yeah.
I
We could
vote
take-
on the 2 5s.
Yeah, there's 2 5s that only have 1 on them right now. So
2 5s first.
that's the better, yeah.
And then
The
somebody better
2.
go address these 4s, because otherwise, and that's gonna be me
Oh,
here.
there's a 5 down there.
Oh yeah, there's another 5 down here too. But
No, I see,
everybody,
yeah,
people
yeah,
are
yeah,
closer
there's
to
one.
that one. Yeah.
So if you guys want me to go next, we know that the 4, and we can put it on here if I can get rid of some stuff here. What do I need here? And it's more of my
Yeah.
abilities, actually.
Yeah.
So.
Go ahead. Make you go next.
Whoop. Come on, baby, put out some fire. Put out some fire. Put out all of them would be good. Well, that was almost devastating. Oh, no. It
You
wasn't.
got, yeah,
It
you got.
wasn't. Alright. Now I'm hoping for either a shovel or a chain. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Shovel or a chainsaw. Come on, baby. Okay, chainsaw.
And a firefighter.
And oh, okay, so that's good. I think I'm gonna stop there and remove
Take out
a
1.
flame. That'll keep us safe for when that 4/4 ship happens. Yeah. All right.
Draw the
You
card.
guys are doing a good job over there, and we're not doing so good.
Alright, so 4s to add 2 is gonna
So
be.
where do we want to put it? Do we want to put it down there? No, because that's our base camp. That's bad. So we're gonna put it here.
Yeah, right
Okay.
when you cleared one off.
Yep.
Okay.
So we should probably try to use the helicopter now to go douse one of the 3
Yeah,
light flames burning on
I
the floor.
agree. I am in total agreement there.
The one I'm on, you think? No, you can't.
No, because it's
Power
Oh,
power
it's a
line.
power lines.
Yeah.
But we
Could douse the other 5. It has 3 on it.
We probably should have put. Oh no, because that would have.
Yeah. it
We
wouldn't
should have put the 2 on this floor so that we could douse them all.
We can. I don't have a problem with
Yeah,
that.
I don't have a problem changing their
Yeah.
lines. Okay. So then, do you want to do that, or should I go next and do that?
Have her go first, because then you can call her to you.
She can only move me 1 spot.
But you go.
Oh,
Then if she goes over here, she
Yeah, I
can
see.
move you back over here and get an assist. Does that make sense?
Yes, but doesn't she have to go to the tile that she bombs
Right.
with the helicopter?
Right. So she goes to the bond. She takes care of this. Then on your turn, you
I
move
see
here
what
and
you're
you
saying.
move her here.
I'm saying she'll be a tile away.
Yeah, she'll be over there now.
I think she has to go to the tile that she
Oh, that's all right.
douses.
That's
Hold
all
on,
right.
let me
That's
double
all
check that though.
I'm pretty sure.
All right. So then you call her back to the with the with the vehicles. Either way,
Yeah.
you'll
This
get
just
2
means
assists.
it spreads.
Yeah, it'll spread to these 2.
Oh, it's weird they didn't use the same symbol that they used in the propane
Well, I think
tank.
it no, just like it'll increase it too, like not just spread, but it will increase it by one. Like even if there's already an existing fire, like it will.
Yeah,
And it's
Oh,
only to
adds.
3 adjacent. It's not because there could be tiles over here.
Let me see what you're saying.
In this case, there's only 2 tiles. Yeah, I mean, you could still call her in for an assist if you wanted to here. If you're trying to put this out, you would get 2 assists, right? And that should hopefully.
Yeah. So yeah, why don't you go ahead and helicopter douse that thing?
This is done. Running out of resources here, but. Shall be
Hold on,
heroics.
not yet. We have to add 2 to 3s.
There's a 3 there,
There's
a
a
3
3.
there, 3 there, 3 there.
There's this
You
here,
can't-
that
yeah,
one won't work,
can't
so this
be.
one would work, and that one would work.
Yeah.
This one over here, we said?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. And where do you want it?
This one
Either
down here.
that one or that one. 2.
Well, if that one goes up another, well,
I'm just looking at wind direction too, and this seems safer.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
2 3s added.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, either you flight display. I mean, both of these are 2 away from a scorch.
Yeah.
It does, but here you get assists. You get
Yeah.
at least 1 assist right now. If you decide to move her, you get 2 assists. So. And if you have all this stuff.
Yeah. Alright. So yeah, I'll move into the place of vehicles and I'll move her over as my
And
ability
everybody up
action.
'cause you're.
And dice are there.
And there. We spread them across the what is this? Flipped over.
Somebody bumped it, I guess. Alright, let's see. I got a
What choppy?
hose, a fireman. Copy. That would be 1 club. And that's the second one. So I got 4.
So that's
1 flame off.
1 flames.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not poking out with a stick, so.
Light breeze
Okay, so
in these directions.
this catches
so-
fire, and that's it. Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
that is
yeah.
it. Seems very
All right.
fortunate.
So what now? It seems like the danger zone is down there, Michael. You have this could potentially blow.
yeah. My abilities probably not going to do very. How many cards are left? Just 1?
Just the one, but we reshuffle, and your ability will become more important because right now the
Yeah, you would draw 2, so
Yeah.
you can only draw 1. You draw that one, set aside, reshuffle the other ones,
Yeah.
draw the second card.
Yeah, so I guess it's still.
It's
So-
actually good, yeah.
Move to the 3?
I'd say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now
It's
we're
one
at
place I
4.
can
We
move
wanna
that'll
we're gonna
do.
stop scorchies
Yeah.
from
this-
happening.
Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna go there.
Oh,
move
this is
some
the one
of
I
that.
always do so bad at.
oh yeah,
Well,
the-
you got
the
a
fireman.
support. You have a support there, so there's at least that. Alright, so what'd you do?
Fireman, break, double.
Alright, so that's not
All the
bad.
firemen now you need to roll.
So now you just got firemen and you get a freebie, so if you botch it, no firemen. This is where you need to stop or accept the consequences. Right now you're putting a fire break in, which you could completely, you can block that off, or you can also make this so that this is completely isolated and it can't be affected anymore. Your ability will stay in play pretty much unless it spontaneously combusts. There you
I
go.
think it's more effective there. What,
yeah, who knows with the wind and all this good stuff. You'll tell me once you spot.
it still blocks off these 2 from everybody
Yeah.
else.
It does, yeah. Okie dokie, so
Okay.
draw that card.
It's a 4 and a 5.
Alright. What's that? 4 can take it over there. The 5 can take it over there. Heck, you can put the 4 on me. Yeah, and I can stay and fight that fire.
Shuffle these tiny little.
Oh.
Okay. Second card is
It's a propane tank.
Yeah, propane tank that doesn't exist anymore, so
It's okay.
it's freebie.
Yep.
So use that one first.
Yeah, sure. We know then there's a 4 and a 5 coming up.
Okay.
Alrighty. The rest of you guys.
So 4 and a 5 is coming up next as far as intensifying the fire.
Yeah, this 3's one away.
If I go next, I can come back here, mess with this thing, try to bring it down so then you guys can intensify this fire.
Yeah.
Or do we put 4 over there? So you guys can deal with it.
Yeah.
That plan. Isn't that
Yeah. Plan.
I can hear better, no, but alright. 5s. Unless we wanna, I stay here, fight this one, and put another.
That
burn.
means that. Well, yeah, you could do that. That would
And we
take
can put
that.
the 5 here, and you guys can
Yeah.
go here next.
Yeah.
I'm just much better at fighting here.
Yeah. And then also removes that one from being a choice, you know.
Right. Okay.
Eradicating fire is good.
Oh, I also got this free Biffy. I just remembered. Okie dokie. 2. And that removes a flame. I could try to go for a token or a fire break, or just leave it at that. Kind of feels like if I leave it at that, the only thing I'm rolling for is fireman. It's okay.
Yeah.
And keep this token. Alright, I'm done too.
Okay. So then we add our.
A 4 and a 5, so we decided the 5's gonna go here.
Yep, and the 4
The
is
4 is gonna go
here.
where I am. No, over there.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can't go where you are. It
Yeah,
has
yeah.
to be. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna go next. Drag her along with me, and we'll go up and fight that. Yeah.
Here we go with 1 assist. Good luck. If we can get this area under control.
Okay, cool. 2 chainsaws.
How do we win at this?
Da.
We gotta put out all the fires.
Wow, yeah, that's.
Okay. That's that. I rolled 4, so 1 flame comes off of there. Okay. And that's me. The card is. Oh, geez. So it's a strong wind. Things that are already on fire get an added one. So here.
Oh, that blows.
Yep.
Yep. So
Here and here.
scorch that one.
This
Scorch
is
that one.
getting to be a really dangerous corner.
Yeah.
And now we
lose a
locked
die.
up a die.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was on that space,
Yep.
right? Yeah.
Yep. So these 2 get flames.
Well done, guys. 3 away from the game.
And that far 5 one. That's it.
Oh, that's it.
That's it.
And put one here.
It wouldn't get one
Oh, because
because the
okay.
direction of the wind's going in.
I can use mine to travel 2 more spaces to come down this way to
No,
fight.
because the fire
Yeah.
blocks you
Oh,
over. Honestly, you might as well just stick there and
There's
put out
no
that-
easy way to get down here. And this is 1. These 2 could go.
Yeah. I mean, you can move 1 step closer and put that out. The 4 one. or come over here, use the fire truck to.
Drive down there.
Well, yeah, we should put some blocks there. Yeah.
So we couldn't put it because it would be, and they have to be connecting, right? So
Yeah.
like that wouldn't work because of that space
No.
missing.
You could start the truck anywhere, right? Or does it have to
It
start
has
here?
to start there.
You could put it. What if you did it
Maybe-
here?
Maybe.
Sense?
Yeah.
That's 3. That would isolate this fire.
Let's see if you could start.
No, it's
Anywhere.
anywhere on
Yeah.
the board.
So-
Anywhere. Place
Yeah, that'd
3
be a good
fire
one.
breaks in a continuous unbroken line between tiles anywhere on the board.
Be a
And how
really
many
good one to do
spaces do
right
I
now.
get to move?
It's 3 anywhere on the board, and then you can move, and then you get to place your person on either side of that line that's created.
Yeah. So you can
So-
drop yourself into.
Any of the 6 tiles, essentially.
So
that
you
it-
could go here if you wanted to.
Oh yeah, and recover a die.
Yep. I thought we were
But
doing
how
so
about
good.
these? Because they're gonna pop. But should
Yeah,
but it
but-
better to come fight for the die?
Well, the die, I think, without a doubt, because it gives
Okay.
it to all of us, right?
Yeah.
'Cause you can't fight fire right now. You use the vehicle.
I'm gonna go here instead.
Yeah.
Oh, because if one of these goes, yeah, there you go.
Well, you're losing a tile no matter what. The other way you're protecting. Does that make sense? That's a 4. Oh no, this one, you're right, has
Yeah.
potential for going right away.
So does this one. So. those-
Yeah, this will come to here. That's only a 4, so I mean, yeah. Okay.
Alright, so that was you.
No, I haven't bought my fires yet.
No,
Oh, wait,
you
no,
use the
hello.
vehicle.
Sorry.
Yeah, you use the vehicle.
Oh, and look, the wind changes.
Of course, the wind changes.
Well, she
Well,
blocked. But
No,
it's only on so there's it's only
this
on,
will come into here. For
it's on ones that aren't on fire. So it's just the one
So
where you're
this,
sitting that gets
I am
one.
sitting. I just put this out.
Yep. And that's it.
I am fighting really, really hard to keep these. All right. So the danger there is that 3 and
And
that
4.
4. So maybe try to put out the 4 with an assist. Have her go first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be the best.
Oh. You got a
Or
fire
should
break
I-
at least.
I was thinking about not turning it into a shovel yet, so that because if I pull up one of those, then that doesn't make me biff, you know.
No, I don't understand it, but sorry.
Never mind then.
No. I just
Wait,
don't
so
understand.
you're saying that you could get 2 symbols,
Yeah, I guess-
basically, to unbiff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I don't know how the rules work on that, if that's...
Like if I don't lock it down now,
Oh, you change it.
like I would change it. Like if I got.
Yeah, but I mean, a success is a success, and you're trying to shoot for more. That's why I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good questions. You still got an assist.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
You could turn, but, well, never mind.
Doesn't
Yeah,
help.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so that was my fifth then.
So you got 4 though. That's a flame.
Oh, yeah,
And that's good.
that's important.
Yes. For that particular square hex, it is.
And the wind
Changes
changes.
north.
Okay, that's potentially bad. Well, no.
No, it's only to
Yeah.
ones that aren't on fire.
And everything's
so-
on fire, or it's scorched.
That
Well, sorry, this one's
one
not, and
and
this
that
one's.
one. Oh jeez. All right. Now it's just whoever wants to fight the next fire, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. It's all pretty much. Michael, you want to see if you can put out that 1.5 or?
Yeah, like
Okay.
kind of get at least that gone, and then so fires aren't.
You don't think
Oh.
this is 2 away?
Well,
Yeah.
and if we lose it,
we lose the game, right?
Yeah, so if we get a 4 intensifier or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, try to put it out. And also that, in theory, is isolated by fire breaks and strong gusts will do it. But go for it. You got an assist, so.
It's 2 firefighters, 2
You got the
rakes,
2
and
firefighters
2 axes. 2 rakes, 2 axes.
Okay, you still got what you want, is you get a free roll right now.
Yep,
if you
so
want
roll.
to take. Yep. And if you get nothing, you stop at 2 and do absolutely nothing, but nothing bad happens.
Well, yeah, well, they'll increase the fire.
No,
No.
because he's got an assist.
Yeah.
He's allowed 1 screw up.
Mm,
Oh, alright. Keep going. You're still allowed 1 screw up. Now you're at 3 and you can put in a fire break, which doesn't help us at all.
No.
yeah. Okay, so
Hey, good. You got another one. 1 flame.
And you can still keep going and
You
hope
can
for
still
2
roll.
flames.
Yeah.
so
Roll.
I can go and I'm still safe, right?
Yes.
Yep. Even if you botch this one, nothing bad happens.
Okay, so you didn't get it, but we get to take off.
A flame. 1 less thing to worry about at HQ.
And
2 for him.
oh yeah, that's right. 2 4s and
The camp. We lost that
we
a long
lost the
time ago.
campground, so that one's
So, and
free.
then 4-4. I say make the camp go first. Yeah. And then 4-4. Next turn.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
Okay. I can put one of the 4s on here, and I'm here. I might as well fight it.
Yeah.
And then I don't know where the other 4 will go. Maybe over here, or
Yeah.
Somewhere where somebody's already at? Or?
Yeah. Except this is 2 away. This is 3 away. Okie dokie. Not me. Somebody else. Because
I
that way you
guess
can put the
me,
4-4
I'm the
on
only
here,
other-
and I can try to fight 2 flames instead of 1. Yeah.
Can you, because you can move me 1 space away, you could, well, I guess it doesn't matter, never mind, because I can already move myself when I stand up. But I was going to say you can move me here, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah, it
was
would. If
thinking
I
how
could
I
have gone
couldn't.
over there at the same time to get an assist, that would have been.
Unless you want to move me in here, and you go fight this one, because it's 1 away from scorching.
That's true.
Yeah.
And then in my turn, I can move back in here when we put the 4
Okay.
before. You come here. I come here. Well, Shelby, it's not time for a nap.
But I need one. We've been fighting this fire forever.
Forever.
I biffed that one.
Okay, but you got my
So I
assist.
got 4 minus 1.
Alright, and now a 4 and a 4.
Yes. I'm gonna move over and fight.
Fight fire! Come on! Well, okay. 2. That was poopy poopy. Yep. Hoping for axes or hoping. Alright.
Got one?
No, you at least got a fire break going.
Yeah, let's put a fire break in place. I think I almost feel like I want to put it here. And now this board is isolated there. Alright. And it's a new turn. But I need to a fire card. Wind changes. So it's going this way. Oh, wait a minute. No, the direction is like this. So it's actually going. Right. That away. And does that cause any problems? No.
Fire
Nope.
break.
Fire break. That's a light breeze, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. We didn't cause any problems there. All right, it's a new turn. Yes.
I can come over and try for this one because it is a
And get
3
rid
and it
of it at
has
3.
2. I mean, I don't have anything that assists me, but I mean, gotta try anyways.
Yeah,
I think it's the
fine.
only one we gotta worry about right
Good luck. Oh, it's the only one that's in risk of, ballooning and causing 2 hoses. And a chainsaw, so you're good. With a fire break and completely isolated, or with your luck.
So it's just. So that would make it pop if I.
Yeah.
now. What exactly?
It
Yeah,
would put 1 in 1.
but it's not like if we can only do 2, that third one, it
So
doesn't
it
double
won't
up.
go here because there's a fire break here, and if she puts that one over there now, that also would stop this one from scorching.
So just go with
6.
for the fire break instead of push my luck?
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
Well, it's a 3, so if we get a 3, we can put it here.
Barn, which is already
Scorched.
The joys of having half the battlefield destroyed.
Why do people play with fire? Learn from Smokey.
I could go here and work on that one, and then
That's
see what's coming up.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Two
Very
firefighters,
nice.
2 hoses, axe, and a shovel.
I need a hose, 2 hoses, and an axe.
And you
Yeah,
have an
assist.
assist.
There's a hose.
You
And
still
a
got
fire.
an
Oh, no.
assist.
Need a hose and
Well, did you
an
need
axe.
another firefighter?
No.
Need a hose and an axe.
So looking for more hoses and more axes, and if you biff it, no big deal.
Nope.
No. Okay,
Okay,
so that's
so remove
4.
one.
Remove flame. Yay! Less flame's good. Let's see what we get.
Change in win or 2 5s?
What's the one?
Go.
It's upside down for me. I think.
So go
Nothing
over here,
would-
nothing.
nothing
So
would
we want to
happen.
take that. Yeah,
Sounds
because
good
this
to me.
can't jump here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
take that. And the 2 5s, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. So 5 down there.
Ooh, that 5.
And
It's
there's
still
the
far
5,
away.
The 5 there. There's the other 2.
Debbie, do you want to go first? Move me to where you are. Again, get assist where I am, or what do you? Because I mean, there's a 5 here and a 5 down there. 5 over here. I'm happy where I am because of the changing chainsaws and the blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm. I think that I'm gonna move you where I am just to get the assist. You'll have to move back when it's your roll. Because if I can get rid of the fire on here,
Or even put in a fire break. We don't have any more fire breaks now, right?
no, there's no more. Well, they're gone.
Well, we
There
could
are
take
no
them
more.
probably if we. I don't know if we can, but if we could take them from.
It didn't say anything in the rules because that's what I was just looking up to see. Like, if
I
we
mean,
should
these are
remove-
obviously of no use to us anymore.
Yeah. I got those 2. Now I just need rakes.
Yeah.
Nothing.
No rakes.
Nothing.
Yep.
It wouldn't be the end of the world if I tried again, because it would just get 1 extra.
And you need to basically try again anyways because you failed as of right now, right?
Yeah.
So
Well, she didn't fail. She didn't do anything.
I think when you fail, when you don't achieve the 3,
No, because
doesn't
she
it
has an
create a
assist
fire?
from me. She's allowed 1 failure.
Yeah, but well, at the time she only had 2 dice. So if you don't get at least a fire break, that causes a failure.
Right. 1 freebie from me.
No. What she's
Assistant.
saying is that even if I got the freebie, I wouldn't have completed a match of 3. So she's saying, wouldn't I still technically fail?
No, because you're allowed 1 failure for free with an assist, 2 failures for free, Does that make sense?
Failure on a die roll, not failure to complete.
But when you fail to complete, there's no penalty. You just don't get a bonus.
Yeah, I don't think because it's just if you fail to roll the dice, if you're not able to match this.
So she pushed her luck. She
So,
rolled the dice.
And just nothing would have happened. But I got 1, so now.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that works, but let's assume that you can take a fire break.
Let me check scorching for a second.
Okay.
There might be a thing on there. That
Oh, it
says
might remove the fire
all of
break.
yeah, which means we would. Let's see. Remove all flame tokens. Flip the tile over. Add a flame token to an adjacent tile. Okay. Flame tokens are added if they're blocked by fire breaks. No, I think they have to stay there. So that's that. And add to the 2 5s. So we are going to add 2.
Are those the only 2 5s? Oh no, there's one
there's
down
a
there.
5 there and
Yeah,
a
put one
5
down
here.
So I'm guessing I'm going there.
Okay.
Last person.
Yes.
Oh, that one might pop in. That would be in my ability.
Yeah.
That would take.
Well, I don't have a
Two
choice. I
people's
can
abilities up.
only go here
Yeah.
and fight with. Well, at least here I get chainsaws and I can change
You could
access.
put it down there.
Huh?
The 5 down here, right?
Yeah, we could have chosen to put them
I can.
in different places.
That's
but
fine. I'm still gotta go in that
Yeah.
direction.
Yeah.
There's not much I can do about it.
Since you can get to that one, shouldn't you put it the other 5?
Yeah, put it on where I.
Yeah.
Might have to use this.
Yeah.
Let's see where we are. Alright, so I need one of those.
Chainsaws. You got
I
2.
need 2 chainsaws. So that's
And an
good.
axe.
And a
An
hose.
axe.
Oh, and an axe. Yeah.
So that's a flame. I think I'm gonna push my luck with 2 dice and hope.
So you need fireman or hose.
No, actually, yeah. Stay where I am actually and remove one of these. Because I don't have a lot to get. Remove 2, but I can't put down a. Well, I could get a token. Alright. Anywho, alright. 5 and a 5.
So
Here and. Here. Here?
yeah. None of these are 5s, are they?
Yeah.
Well,
That's
there's
a
a
5 with 3 or 3.
Yeah.
This one's closer for us to fight. Maybe over here would be better.
Yeah.
Alright. Here we go again.
All right.
Guys
Maybe
want me to go
you?
first?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you're the. Well, there's this one's good, but it's penned in though.
Yeah. So if Shelby goes first,
Yeah, if I
she
go
can
first.
move in there, fight with an assist, and I can fight with you. Or move me
Or
in
move you
there.
over. Yeah, one of the 2. Probably just leave me there, but yeah.
Sounds like. We'll see how you do. Then we decide where we
yeah,
go.
that's a good idea. Alright. Okay, I got a fireman, I got
Yeah,
a
fireman's out the
hose,
wazoo.
I know. Got a chainsaw. Oh, didn't get anything there. So I need to get a chainsaw, axe, or hose.
Seems reasonable. Also pop that.
Yeah. Add if it.
Yeah, we'll just.
I don't know if I should risk it.
You need 3 different symbols.
Mm-hmm.
So isn't that like a 50-50 chance?
Yeah, it is a 50-50 chance.
Go for it.
It could be really bad.
Well, so if you did, this would.
We
blow.
have been playing it safe.
This
Very
would blow.
safe.
1 there. That's okay. 1 there. That's okay. 1 here. That's okay. Well, they're all 1 away then.
Yeah. But it would also cause him to lose his safety net. cause him to lose his ability.
And
Because that's
die.
his tile.
Do we lose
And we
two
would lose
dice?
two
actually
dice.
lose.
Yeah.
Oh,
It would be
man.
very bad.
It's
to get
exciting.
out
I
of
say
this one.
go for it.
That's a lot of stuff. I mean, I know we've been playing it super
So
safe.
let me do next because I got this. I got your assist. I have a
Yeah,
okay. All right.
hold on.
Well, you do get a fire break. Though,
We
right?
don't have any more.
You don't have
Oh,
any more,
yeah, that's
but
right.
yeah.
4 plus 2.
A 4 gets 2 on it.
Oh, that's.
This is one has 1, that one has 1. Those are the only 2 that are viable. Okay.
Okay. I'm going next. Is that what I'm saying? 'Cause
I
that
guess
gets
so.
scorched, but it's contained.
I can go and then see the 2 cards because it is one away.
Okay.
That one's also one away.
Go ahead. I think you seeing 2 cards is valuable. You got an assist.
2 firemen.
2 hoses.
And 2 hoses.
An axe.
Don't forget your
Oh,
chainsaw
yeah,
to
I
roll,
forgot.
but
Roll way out of the way. Wow, that's no good.
well, just roll.
You have an assist, so you might as well use it.
That's fine.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Okay, so you still have an assist.
Yep, so take another roll.
You're at least taking 1 flame off. You're hoping for.
No.
No.
Okay.
So,
So 1 flame's off.
You know, and that's out of the danger zone. Let's see the 2 cards. 2 wind direct. Ooh, one of them was a bad one though.
Okay.
so they're both light breezes, but this one adds to things that are already on fire.
So that's bad. We don't want. We want a chance for me to go first and try to put this out.
Yeah.
Because if it adds to anything on fire, this is going to
Okay,
pop.
so this would add to things that are not on fire.
Fire break.
But there's too. Yeah,
Scorched.
we have all the fire breaks in place, so nothing happens.
Yeah, there's at least
Wait.
that.
There's a. It's,
Oh, no,
it's
it's
in the
this one.
wind
The
direction
wind's
that
going
way.
this
Yeah.
Okay.
So
All right. Wish me luck with an assist.
got 2 assists.
2
to your
assists, yeah,
well,
yeah.
you'd have to use your tokens, but yes.
Let's hope I don't need it. Let's just go for it. This is gonna be a Yahtzee right off the bat. See, like that. 2 hoses, 1 fireman, an axe, chainsaw. And I have an
Roll that,
assist.
please.
I might as well do it. And it's a hose.
No.
Can't do anything with that. But I don't
Well,
want to use this tool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not no fiber.
Okay, so that's 2 flames,
2
and we're gonna take another token from the back.
And the token is.
Take a rake or a shovel, I think that's. You can count as either.
It's you can
I can
change
change
it. Yeah.
I'm okay with that result.
Oh
Alright,
no
yeah.
no! You're using that tile as a shovel or.
Right,
a
so it's an
quadrat.
additional.
Yeah.
You're up, ma'am.
The
Oh,
wilds
nope.
for those
Fire,
two.
fire.
It's
Fire the bad one. Okay, so
So,
we add 1 over there,
I know where I'm going.
1
next,
on
okay?
here.
Wait, it goes through fire break?
Oh no, it doesn't. That's right. It's not an
It's not.
intense one, so never mind.
Well,
That one over there.
Which one?
This one.
This one.
And this
Over
one.
there. No, that one's got a break.
Oh, yeah, fire break. Okay, yeah.
That's it.
So that's 1 away.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay. Leave it over to you.
Try to fight this one again, and then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you put it out, hopefully that's done.
Oh.
Hey, look at all them hoses. And next.
You just put out 1 and call it a day?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good.
A 2 and a 5.
I don't think we have any 2s left, so that's okay there. A 5 though.
That one.
Or the one you guys are on is a 5, right?
Yeah.
And this one.
That
Well,
one
we don't
will
want that
pop.
one.
Huh?
So the one we're on?
Yeah.
There's 2 of us here. We can do this. We can do this.
We probably need
Now
to.
we're just
Yeah, we need about
trying to keep our head above water. It seems.
Yeah.
We're not making any progress, but
None
we're not losing
whatsoever.
any.
I propose that if I go first, I can push you over to the other one.
Okay. And
And
use my
I
assist
can go over
first.
there too, and we yeah.
Oh, so you want to go there and push me and go fight that one? That seems reasonable.
Yeah.
We go with that?
Yeah.
You come over here, you call me, we go, hey, what's going on over here?
Okay, so it's a shovel, a hose, 2 firefighters. Nice.
2
Just
clouds.
need.
One more, come on.
Oh, there you
Got
go.
one. I'll get that one. Okay.
It's okay.
So 2.
Not bad.
2
Go
flames
away.
and a token?
And a token.
Token, you don't want to.
You can't fire.
You
We
can't.
don't
You
have
got no,
fire
you got no
breaks.
moss. No moss fire breaks.
No moss. Okay, I got.
Although it would be worthy.
After succeeding on fighting a fire, you may take another complete turn. Do not draw a fire card at the end of your
You
first
cannot
turn.
do it now, but that is
Cannot play any tokens.
cool.
Acquired access.
That is an extra turn.
That is very...
without a fire in the
That's
middle.
super cool.
Go for it.
Okay, so the fire card says 2 3s.
We're almost out of fires, too. Does that mean we win?
I
2
wish.
3s.
2 3s. We have only 1 3 left, I think. Oh
Well,
no,
this-
there's one.
That can't. But that one does.
Oh no, it can't be that one because
Yeah,
it has
there's
to
no-
be already on fire. Yeah.
That one and that one.
Okay, we
Yeah,
need to
we're
start
just put it
eradicating fires.
Yeah, It's kind of the key
We've
here.
only got one left.
Alright.
So I guess they can't spread after that, right?
You wish.
So
It is.
now we have the danger of the 3s potentially popping. So I say to you go next. Where's Michael?
Right here.
At a 4.
On a 4. Yeah.
Or do we want Michael to
We
go
can
and
go here
help
and
her out? Get rid of that 3 entirely, and he gets to see
yeah,
the cards
that would
too.
probably
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
the best.
Okay. Go for it. Let's get rid of that 3. Let's isolate it. Let's be done with it. I mean,
Four
hoses.
A bunch of hoses.
Yeah,
An
there's
axe
2.
and a chainsaw.
Yeah, she did fairly well. So got an assist, so you can
You
So
know,
I just need hoses and a chainsaw.
Mm-hmm.
take that from there. This 3 ain't doing you no good.
chainsaw and a
chainsaw
hose.
and a
Look at
hose.
that.
Nice.
And you still got a freebie.
Ooh.
That's
Alright,
okay.
So that's 2 flames. That's gone.
That's gone.
Nice.
And a
And a
token.
token.
And the token is.
Oops. I put one mistake.
Oh, it's a check mark and a -1 fire.
After succeeding at fighting a fire, remove 1 additional flame token from the same fire.
Okay, keep that.
Yes.
That's cool. All right.
2 cards for you, sir.
Decide what's going on.
This would catch. And 2 4s.
2 4s right now would be bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
well,
not bad. She's going next.
Oh, then we can't put it there.
What do you say? You want to do the 2 4s first?
Well, the other card, we can't block that from
Yeah,
catching
it's
on
gonna
fire,
happen.
so yeah, it's gonna happen regardless. So I guess, yeah.
Let's do the 2 4s first.
2
'cause
4s,
she
that
can
gives her
go
a chance,
next.
yeah.
And give a chance to potentially put out.
Yep.
Stuff.
So these 2 4s?
Yep. 1 2.
You can put it there too.
Let's put it there. It has the rakes better symbols
Okay.
for me.
Okay.
All right. So now you're gonna go. Which 4 you're gonna attack? That one with the 3. That makes 2 off. Go for it. Or if you go to this one, you have an assist, and potentially could put out 2 flames and be extinguished.
But this one only has a 2. So that's 3.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, go for it. It's okay. I'm just saying it. You just stop there.
Kind of have to keep going, right?
Well, you don't have to.
So if this blows, it's contained, right?
We lose a die.
Yeah. But we're really close. Picking it up, right?
Yeah, that's true.
It's a new turn.
Take it. Just go for it.
There's
it's
only
just a
one.
new-
Only
No,
one
you
left
haven't
after
gone
this
yet.
is you.
Ouch.
What happened?
Okay. That was bad. Alright. So you basically exploded this, but it doesn't spread any fire.
Yeah.
And
We lose a tile
you
and a die.
lose
die is really.
You can gain it back.
Yeah, you're only one away, and there's only one left. This.
And you lose this.
I can use it anyway, anytime, because there's
Yeah,
always
I mean,
flames
yeah,
everywhere.
the flames everywhere, blocking all the movement.
That any good there, but it does good here. So alright. Need this little food. I need this little food. Chainsaws. An assist. I might as well use it.
Nice. An extra rake.
Great. Looking for hoses. Looking for shovel.
So you have a wildfire shovel if
Now
you
I
want to
see
use
it. I still haven't used the assist, so I might as well keep
Yeah.
going. So now that the assist is blown, that's 3. That gives me just fire break.
I don't have any more of. So.
I don't like to roll 2 dice. So let's throw in this token. That's 4. This takes that out. Man, I'm done.
Okay, so now everybody's back up.
Well, you have to do the
And we
fire
get
card.
that
Okay,
log
so
cabin
fire.
thing. It's on fire.
Should I go first so that I can get our die back?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to lose
Absolutely.
it.
Yeah, no, you didn't mean to lose it. Just that's the way it is. But you get 5 fires there. And you have an assist.
Pretty good roll.
You might not need an assist. But if we can get rid of 2 flames, that's 2 flames.
And that's a
Alright, so
Nice.
that
Nice.
is
3 flames, but
which that's fine.
Hmm.
And a token or a fire break. It sounds like you want a token, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And you got. I'm guessing that's a. Do
Fire
not draw a
card.
fire card.
Nice. Can't do it now, but
But on the next round, or
you can do 2 rounds.
I know. I
2
can do-
I believe this has already been scorched.
I'm okay with that.
Yes.
Away.
Bye.
Away with you.
See, it would be good for her to use that token after Mike is gone because we will know next, and she can
So
say, "Well, I'm not
danger
drawing
zone
it
is right
now."
here, guys.
Yeah,
1,
well,
2, 3,
yeah.
4, 5, 6. This would be our 7th. Yeah. And here.
Yeah.
So these 2 could lose us the game, right?
So
What Shelby is saying is he wants to go fight
yeah,
with me.
dragging
Sound
you
like-
along.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
But because the 5 space is in our way, we're gonna have to go there first. Fight it there.
No, you're down. Michael's gonna. What are you gonna do? Just go over there.
Go there, yeah.
Alright, so you're not inconsequential, but. Yeah, again.
Not as bad as you guys.
But. If you drag me here, I can cut through here.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna go that way.
Right.
So,
Yeah, 'cause
I'll
we need
move
the top
over
one.
1 space. Drag you along with. We'll fight fire there first with you assisting me.
You will fight fire, and if you
I will
want to,
fight fire.
you will go again.
Yes, and I get to skip the
Uh-huh.
phase.
The-
Fire
yep,
card.
Fire
yep,
card
yep,
phase in
yep,
between.
Yep.
Alright, what did I get? I got 2
2 hoses is great.
I
A
got an
fireman
axe,
is also
a
great.
fireman, and a chainsaw.
You are just on fire, lady.
That was good.
Might as well roll the
Alright,
assist.
Yep. And that did not get me anything. But that's okay.
So,
2 flames.
cool with that.
And a token.
Token's good too.
Got a chainsaw and or an axe freebie. I cannot play any tokens I acquired from my first success, though, when I play my second turn. So,
Okay, and here's your stupid thing. It's your second turn. You
Yeah.
can drag me again.
I am gonna drag you.
Where are we
again.
going?
Do you play a fire card first?
Nope.
Or
No,
wait
it
till the
says
end?
to skip the fire card.
Skip the. Do not
Coming
draw a
over
fire
here?
card at the end of the first turn. Yeah, we're gonna go over there. We're gonna fight that one. This is the one we need all rakes for, though. Rakes and a chainsaw and a fireman. Well, I got the fireman and the chainsaw, and I got one rake. Hope for some more rakes.
I'll even take just one.
So,
Okay, it was still a very valiant effort on your
it
part.
was, and now we draw another one.
So I think actually I am
3 and a 4.
Yep.
Well, there's this 3.
Yeah.
And
And
that's
there's
4.
that 4, which you're going to next, right, Michael?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so we take our chances either there or here next. This could blow. That
That
could
could
blow.
blow.
But you
But if
get
this
to
blows,
see, but you
oh,
get
never
to
mind.
see cards, so you get to choose. So you go first, I think.
Okay.
And you get an
Dice,
assist.
please.
Go for it, sir. Put him out. Put him out. Put him out. The big problem is we haven't been able to quench, like completely get rid of him.
Yeah,
And that's
because
why
had we
they-
had, you know, all the
Yeah.
threes gone when we drew a 3 card, we wouldn't do that, you
Nope.
know?
You need 2 fire, an axe, and 2 hoses.
What does your token do?
If
The
I-
2 fire cards. Oh, no,
No,
sorry.
should
tokens,
he-
sorry.
So if I delete 1 fire, I get to delete
You
the second.
take another one. You get to add one to whatever you.
Oh,
Yeah.
But so chainsaws don't do me any good,
No.
and okay.
okay. So here's your free.
Yeah, sure.
No, actually, you haven't used your free roll
Yeah,
yet
yeah,
because you
keep
got.
going.
Yeah. Keep going.
Oh, there's an axe,
Okay.
and now I get a shovel. So now I need fireman and a
Hoses.
hose.
Yeah, 2 hoses and a fireman.
Looking for fireman, looking for hoses. Fireman and hoses. Let it be plenty. None of the above.
No.
That was your freebie.
Yep.
Okay, so
Nothing.
that does
Nothing.
me no good whatsoever. Wow.
9.
Okay, you can't even use this.
Nope.
Nope. 2 fire cards, though.
They're both change directions,
Okay.
I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that
it would
one
be
would change it to
trained
over here,
that
which would be bad
way.
because this catches fire here.
No.
No,
It,
it's
they
stuff that's
just-
not. So nothing happens there.
It looks like either of them is fine.
So it doesn't really matter.
Yep. So play 1.
Okay.
Change the direction because nothing is blank and not protected.
I can either
So-
go here, but we know what the next turn is okay. I think I'm gonna try stay here and eradicate this fire.
I
So
agree.
we haven't been
And
doing
you
much
have
of that.
my
and
extra
that's-
boost of
Yeah, I do
assist.
have assist, and I have a possibility of going in for a second call. So what do I need here?
4.
A whole bunch of rates. All right, not that I have any ability to do anything about that, but there's one.
There's one.
Yeah,
And
we
you got
gotta
a
switch
fireman.
spots.
Well,
You
yeah,
got fireman.
and a fireman, and nothing else.
Nope.
Shovels.
Nope.
Chainsaws.
It's rakes and one chainsaw.
The chainsaw, I can take an axe, so here goes the free assist. The
Chainsaw.
chainsaw,
And
that's
rake.
good. And a rake. At least we're putting out one. Still using the free assist. Looking now for rakes.
Yep.
Rakes, just rakes. No rakes. Alright, well, that's okay. That's one. I can blow this if I can roll these. But... Alright,
End around.
end around. Everybody bag up a fire card for me before we get
Yeah.
back up.
That's just the wind changes direction again, and again it's nothing.
Alright, I again say that you should go first, sir, and figure out what our fire cards are and try to put out
try
this
to put
one.
that out. Yeah.
Yep. Go
Hopefully
for
do
it.
a little bit better
And
now.
then if one
Yeah,
of
that
the
would be
fire
good. You
cards
got an
is really
assist,
bad,
I mean, unless you want her to go
You got it.
first, because that puts her in here. She gets an assist, then you get 2 assists. Actually, you both get 2
I
assists.
think it's actually it might be better though if he goes first, though, because
Figure
if
out
one
the
if one of
cards.
the fire cards is really bad, she has the token that lets us skip it
Ah,
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
for a turn at least. You know,
good call.
yeah.
2 hoses.
Hose.
Hose,
Shovels
hose.
and axe.
Hose.
Hoses.
Hose.
Oh.
Yeah.
And the fireman. Oh wait, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, that was orange.
Yep.
Colors.
So chainsaw, nothing. Okay.
Okay,
So
that's
you
okay.
need an axe, a hose, and a fireman.
Yep, you can roll. You still got, if you biff it, you still got a backup.
Hey, you got an
Nice.
axe and a fireman. That's good.
And that's,
And go ahead and
you can
attempt
still,
it.
Yep,
Okay.
and that's it.
So you got 5. That is 2. You can choose to play your token and
rid
get
of it?
all of them. Yeah.
Maybe that way she can go.
Yeah,
up
you
here.
want to see what you
Yeah,
get here
yeah.
first? Because don't you get 5, you get token.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, sure. Oh,
That's a
That's
wild
very
card.
nice.
That's one of everything, I think.
Wilds can be one one.
Right. So
any
now,
one
yeah,
die.
if you want to, you can play that and get rid of 1. You could save it for when you think you're going to do. But I'd say eradicate
Yeah.
the fires
Yeah.
right now is my
Yeah.
call. I mean, theoretically, unless there's a catch fire card for down there, should be
Yeah.
done with the exception of this.
let's do the 2.
Okay, 2 cards.
Let's see what we got, Michael.
Oh, a strong breeze and 2 3s.
Okay, the
Oh,
strong breeze.
threes
Let's
could
see
be
what
bad.
the strong breeze would do.
Catch this on fire.
They have to be already
have to already-
started, right?
Yeah, it has to be.
Oh, you're thinking about the strong breeze though.
That's what I'm thinking.
No,
Yes.
non-burning adjacent to a burning tile in this direction.
A 3 right now
jumps
scorches,
over.
but if you give it to her, she can avoid the scorching. The scorch is there. Do we
Yeah.
have any other 3? We could put it down there and we start another shish kebabi again.
Can you start a new one?
No,
It's just the ones that are on fire,
yeah,
right?
it's the ones that are already on fire.
So, yeah, it would burn that one. I don't see any other. Oh, there's a 3 here, but it's not on fire.
Yeah, not. So it'd have to be these 2.
Problem is, I can more people get to that one.
I can. Shall we can? You could cancel that card. Does that make sense? We play it on your turn, you just turn in your token and go, nope, we're not playing this.
So we'll want the breeze to go.
It feels like it.
Okay, well the
And then
strong
I
breeze is
cancel a
gonna
card.
catch that one on
I understand.
fire.
And the breeze only does new ones that
Yes,
aren't. Okay.
new ones.
Oh,
Only.
well, hey, then we don't even have to
Yeah.
cancel that 3. Then isn't that a 3 up in the corner? Or is that a 5?
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
a
3.
3.
So it could handle another one.
Yeah.
This one can. That's the problem.
Yeah, but now there's 2 3s available.
Yeah.
This 3 was the only 3.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Good thinking. Okay.
4, 5, 6. 2 away. Okay. Alright, so we want you to go next so you can cancel the 3-3, or do we care? We just let it be?
Is anybody? Well, yeah, somebody's got to work on that one. I think that's our only.
Yeah, me and Shell. I wanted to
Oh,
get
yeah,
rid of
there's this
this
one, but-
so really
The thing
bad.
is if we get rid of it and we end
Yeah.
up having to play the 3-3,
Now it goes to the scorches.
then it would scorch that. Yeah, so
So have her go first.
yeah, I don't know if she like negates the card or if it's we just don't draw.
Skip it.
Yeah, we just don't draw on her
So it's
turn.
gonna
That's what it would be. So it would still happen, but it would wait till the end of my turn. Which, if we're able to eradicate both that 3 and that 3,
We
we
that,
would
I
be
can't
able
go
to
to
place
the
there.
4.
Yeah, exactly. So
Unless you jump into the 4, and I go fight this 3, but I mean, you know.
Well,
But
then
if
that would be
you-
bad though because
Yeah,
you would
'cause
have to
that
put
would
it here.
I
definitely-
yeah,
How
understand.
many we have? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so
yeah.
It's either that or me and you go in that direction. I mean,
Well, if one of you guys goes,
so big problem is if she goes here, she can drag me along. Then I can go fight this 3. The problem is it's all hoses. I got no special abilities.
there's this one too. It's about the.
yeah, I meant like you could go here and then you could let this 3 happen because now we have the 3 open. Like you put
Yeah.
a fire in a fire instead of you don't have
Yeah.
to worry about this. But I
It's
mean,
2 that are then 1 away. Though.
the yeah, it'd be
Yeah,
3.
look, I'm
then
okay
that
with
are
also
one away.
getting rid of this fire.
That's bad then
Yeah.
too.
Because I have the ability to deal with this better.
Yeah.
We got an assist there, so if we want to just concentrate on this one right now, which is 1 away from popping.
Yeah, maybe I think that's what we do, and then yeah,
Alright.
yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
So you're going first?
Yeah, so I'll move into there and I'll drag you along with me.
Guys, I've had the boss man bring down my neck all game.
Oh, and look at all the hoses I rolled. Okay, so I got those.
Never one when you need it.
That one, and that one, and that
You
one.
still got an assist, and this is looking very good.
And I can do this, and we have all of them.
Sure,
Bye
but
bye.
before
we
you
don't
do
need
that,
to.
roll
Oh,
your
wait,
last
never mind,
die
it is
again,
-3.
because you still got my assist.
Yeah.
If you don't have to burn that token.
There you go. I'm gonna burn it, and we're gonna make it all go bye bye, and then you can move over.
And you still get a token.
Yes, I still get a token.
We're running out of tokens, guys.
Well, we get to reshuffle those.
Oh, we
said,
do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, fire shelter. Play this token when your firefighter is on a tile that would scorch to prevent one die from being lost. Okay.
Okay, so stupid question. So you guys want me to try to get rid of this 3 entirely?
No.
Well, we gotta
We
draw
wanna-
first.
we wanna-
Because we wanna
Well, that's gonna happen.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
You can do it.
Now
if
we're
you
I
want.
just do much better with axes
Yeah.
and chainsaw.
Yeah, you can go after that if you want. So we're gonna
So
place
we're
one
gonna
there
put
and one there.
One there, and one there. Okay. So now I come over here. Oh, the wrong person. And get away from the boss. All right.
She's following you everywhere.
Come on, baby. All right. So that was a cruddy roll for this particular place, but we have a chainsaw, which I can turn
hose.
into a hose. Take the chainsaw and turn it into an axe. And all of this is junk. So let's try to keep rolling. I do have protection here.
There's that, and another one.
Okay.
Shovel.
And a shovel. And I stop there and get rid of 2.
yeah.
And get myself a token. We'll pull
Ooh.
a fire blade.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I just put down the token as a fire
Right?
blade?
Can we do that? You know, there's nothing in the rules about.
But it kind of feels like to me when
When
you
you
pop
run out of
this,
them.
these are, it's obviously fire breaks can be generated. They can't, like, it's not a limited resource, but
Right, but
yeah.
Because we do have our supply trailer.
Yeah, what you're doing a fire brigade, you're literally clearing out an area,
right.
burning it so that it can't jump the fire. But nice.
Right, but the brakes are there to keep it from when it does burn, spreading to the other
Right.
ones. So
See, this is
yeah, but now that so
Go for it, Michael.
Oh, he's
So
all right,
if
well-
you're the game designer and you're reading and you're watching
Yeah,
this,
please clarify.
yeah, we feel like we should get a break. You're going there? You have an
Shouldn't I, or should I come up that way? I should, right?
Oh, you don't have
No,
the
you
plus
go that
2.
way.
It's either that you go over here, but here you have an assist and you can try to.
yeah,
Right now,
And
I
then I
think
can
our
move
goal is
here
to
eventually.
get rid of all.
Or there.
yeah. We're gonna try to eradicate things.
Because I see how this is working. It's
Yeah.
basically. Alright, you're looking good there. Yep, and fireman. You're looking golden. Nice. You
That's
have
all
an
you need.
assist? Well, no, she
I
can
have
get
assist.
2. Oh, yeah, that's all she
Yeah,
needs.
I'll
Actually,
take-
it doesn't matter.
yeah.
You're right. Because 3 flames.
Oh.
That's the only thing you're going for. You can roll it if you want, but just to see if. Huh?
Yeah.
You would have gotten
Yeah.
some?
No.
No. Alright. But still, 2 of these. Eeny meeny.
You may.
Oop.
Oh,
And I destroy Yellowstone.
automatic fire breaks.
Eruption
Oh,
of volcano,
nice.
we all die.
You got a wild card for firefighter or hose. Nice.
Oh, it feels like we're making progress.
Draw your fire card.
Oh, I forgot about that part.
Skip it. No.
Wait,
Okay, 5 and 3.
3.
So any of the 5s are
the
good.
3's gonna.
Oh man,
Explode.
I really should have
Threes are
skipped it.
gonna-
Well, no,
I
you
wonder
have
if
to.
I can.
No, you don't
No,
you have to
it
look
said
at
You
it?
can put a
it
3
said
down
do
there,
not
guys.
draw.
Oh, is that the
No,
last one she
it
had?
starts it. That one started. You know what I mean?
Does it say when?
It says do not draw
Okay,
fire
so I already
cards.
drew it.
Is that? Did you have a card before that allowed us to skip?
It wasn't a
I
card, it
think
was
it
that
is a
token.
Token.
Yeah.
The difference is before we knew what was coming up because you looked at it. This time we didn't.
Oh, okay.
So-
I see. Yeah.
So,
Ooh.
tactically speaking, where is it better for it to scorch?
This one because it has fire breaks. This one doesn't.
Well, but the scorching is a fire break. That divides this board. Fire can't jump from here to here.
Right,
Yeah,
but
but
it
it'll
makes
add a
one
flame.
go there or one go there. Either
Ah,
one
And
is
it'll add a
fine.
flame
yeah.
here and stuff, whereas this one,
Okay.
it would add a
Alright.
flame here.
Well, it
but-
wouldn't add a flame here because there's a break there.
Oh.
So the thing is, it's either adding to the 5 here or the 5 up there. Just
Yeah.
pick which either one.
Yeah, there you go.
Luckily,
Let's do that.
there's no firefighters on either token, so we won't lose a die. Yada yada yada. So pick which one bursts. Yes. Okay. And that one's.
Hey, look,
Oh,
we
we're
freed up
doing-
more fire tokens. Yay.
So.
We're one away from losing the game, guys.
This one, but if we did this one, it was a complete.
Complete one.
Oh, never mind. I guess it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Either way.
Well, look at it this way. Pretty soon we'll be able to go
Yeah,
home
we'll-
anyways.
we'll
'cause
be
there's
out of
no,
our misery.
There's no fire. There's no fires to put out.
Where do you put one on a 5 as well?
I
You
did,
already
I
put
did.
it there.
Oh.
You
Right
put
over
it up
here.
there.
No more.
Yeah.
No more.
Okay.
Wait, that was
No
from the.
mas. Yes, that was from an explosion. Oh,
So she
yeah,
also-
from one
yeah.
of 5 from the card.
Here or here? Me
I
and you
figure,
wanna go-
yeah, we're going there, so put it there. Yeah. Okay, everybody
Look,
up.
if you guys can work on that down there and put it out, or go up
Well,
here.
here's a 3 that's about to lose us the game. And then
Yeah.
there's that. So you guys can go there. We can go here.
Yeah, this has got to happen one way or the other. Bring me in here.
Yeah. Should we go first though, or should we have?
Him go first and see what the
Yeah,
fire
try
cards
to
are.
get. Yeah.
I
think
can't get to
that's-
that 3.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can. Oh, you're
no, you
you're way
can't.
back here. I thought that was you.
No, you can't. The best you can do is go to that.
But you
five.
can give him an extra
Yeah,
move and not
but
drag.
I not
yeah.
drag you along.
Do we take a chance on that fire card or what?
Well, I mean, you can give up your assist to not drag, and so he can get up there, and he could at least look at these 2 fire cards and get up to the 3, and then we could strategically put where we want that one.
But you have to do that in your turn, I thought, right?
Well, yeah, that's what we're
Oh,
saying. If I go,
shoot, yeah.
if I go,
Oh,
but if I
never
go
mind.
first, no, this might act well. Yeah, we're just gonna have to chance this
Yeah.
card
So this card
regardless.
doesn't-
Does anybody have really good memory?
no, not a card.
No.
Not a card counter at all, guys. I can't do that kind of game.
But I am
What
still
about
gonna.
token wise?
Well, that's kind of nice because that's one of anything you want it to
Oh,
be.
but I mean, like, can token.
I can
no.
stop a screw up and I can put down a fire break.
And
The
this
fire
is
break.
just gonna keep me from losing a
Oh,
die if I'm on a
okay.
scorched tile. But if we scorch a tile, we're out.
Yeah.
I can
So-
go first and move up here, hopefully get a fire off of here, and it
Oh,
is
yeah,
one of
look
my
at all
special
of that.
abilities. And then
Yeah.
I can also use my no fire card so that we
And
wait to
you
draw it,
have-
and then you
That's-
guys can go
You might
so
as
you
well
can
do
get
it
one
now.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's good.
let's yes.
Smart
I like
move.
I like this. You're,
Yes, yes, good.
yeah. Okay, so
This was here, right?
yes.
Oh, it's more frustrating the fact that you
2
roll all the
shovels to
dice
turn
you-
into.
Yes.
Firefighter.
3.
Would you have a free firefighter?
Well, you got a chainsaw.
Okay, so that's at least one. The question is, what can you put down? What do you need? Unify. So if you have to, you could put down that token and not biff your roll.
Yeah,
Does that make
and
sense?
then you get a firefighter, and you get rid of both flames.
Okay,
Yep.
so just go again one more, and then put the token down if I don't.
If you don't, that would be my suggestion. And you got a firefighter anyway, so you need to
Firefighter.
stop there, because
Yeah.
that way you don't sacrifice token. And
Yep.
because anything else, and here's the last token, so you get this, whatever that is.
And it's the last one I can carry too.
Oh,
Oh, but I'll use the fire card. Never mind.
that is move 1 extra tile, and your movement may be through a tile that's on fire.
Nice.
All right, so I'm gonna use my fire token to not use
draw
this
that.
card.
Okay. That
Okay.
goes back in the discard pile. Which at this point, there's none to draw from, so I'm going to.
Yep.
Oops,
Now you
don't get
guys
these
go.
back.
Handle that one.
Okay.
Well, this can go.
If it's
We're
gonna
one away
suck-
from losing, but
if
we're
it-
also kind of making some progress
Yeah,
on the
we
flame.
are.
If this was just a stupid win change, you know.
Look, I'd rather you play it. So now we're having.
Okay, so now it should be me. Okay, so I'm gonna move into
Here?
that one, and I'm
move him?
no, I'm gonna drag you along because now he doesn't have to get
Yeah.
up to that 3. He can move 2 and go to there,
Okay.
Yeah.
or
Alright,
2.
so now we are
sorry,
trying to
I'm
fight this
bumping things.
before it becomes.
Okay.
Don't.
All right, dice, please.
Little jinx
Okay.
over here.
As if we haven't played enough Arkham Horror, Pandemic, Castle Panic, any of these.
Right. Okay, so I got a rank. I got a fireman. I got a hose. It's 3 ranks.
That's at least a fire break, yes.
I got a second hose.
That's a fire, that's good.
That's a flame. And then because you're my assist, I'm just gonna go for our last one. And that is another one.
Nice. That's all
So
you
You
that
can
get.
still
is-
do that one because you didn't biff yet.
Oh yeah. Yeah, didn't get the X.
So
The
that's
2.
2 and a token. Freshly minted tokens.
I got the add 2 movement. Okay. Whatever.
Put it on there.
Okay.
So you went.
Power of the cards.
Compels you.
Add 2 to a 5.
Where I am?
We can do it where you are, or we can add it to the one that has only 1 on it.
The one that has only 1 on it seems more.
Yeah. And Mike's heading that way anyway.
So why don't you go next, Mike? Because that one's
yeah,
closer.
and
to
that way you can do the 2 card thing too, also.
Yep. You got a wild token if it helps. Oh, you got a hose.
Firefighter.
Hose.
Axe.
Yeah, that's 3.
You need 2 chainsaws and a hose.
So looking for hoses and chainsaws.
Okay.
Hoses and chainsaws, and you got a wild.
Yeah.
Let's not use this. Come on, let's go for it. Okay, so you can throw this in there though, and that'll get rid of 1 flame if you want to do that.
Yep.
All the best I could do, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so that's that. And now look at what fire holds for
The
us.
last 2.
2 5s and the lowest number. All of ours are 5s.
Yeah. Lowest number is the best.
That's the 3 down there.
No, this doesn't
lowest
start.
number on fire. It's not, and they're all 5s on fire right now. So either card will add flames to
Put it to
One
me.
will add
1
2
or
and the other
2.
one will add
Yeah.
1.
Put the one that adds just 1 and add it to mine.
That's just
Then
put it down as our.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Need this one off.
No, that's the next card.
We're
That's
gonna,
gonna
this
be
is gonna
the
be the
next.
next card.
Oh,
discard.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so then I go.
Did you put a fire on there?
Yeah, you need to put fire on there. There were 2 there already.
You're right. Nice, please. And this is the end of this turn. Come on, baby. Let's do something good. Alright. Cool with that. 2 axes. And now it's all
Oh, you got a rake.
break. Alright.
And
now-
firefighter.
And a firefighter.
You just need another another hose.
So
2
we're
hoses.
looking for a hose.
2 hoses.
2 hoses. Okay, so I got a freebie. I might as well use it. A hose.
And you still have another freebie.
And it's not a
Okay.
hose, but that's okay.
So,
We'll stop there.
2.
So 2. And a token. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can parachute somewhere. Good.
Okay, so
Everybody get your butt up. As soon as some jars come
2
out.
5s. We need to add 1
5s.
flame to
So on the one
2
we're on,
spaces.
Yeah.
and the one you're on.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here we go, guys.
This is awesome.
We're quenching the flames.
I vote. You go.
I agree. That way we can look at the fire cards. Unless we want him.
Or should we have
Her
Steph go
move
first,
in.
move in? That way you have an extra assist.
And she has an extra.
And she'll have an
We
assist.
bank on that card not being
Yeah,
horrible.
let's do that.
Oh, we
All
have
right.
left for 5s.
Yeah, we have left our 5. If we
So-
pull a 3 or a 4, and
Yeah.
nothing can be added. So
Damn it.
Good. I'm almost out of copy.
the only thing that could be bad is a change in wind direction here. That's the only thing that could
And
cause.
goes
fire
where?
break?
Up here?
Oh,
No,
wait,
that
no.
way.
Yeah.
Still, there's 2 of us, and yeah, kind of chugging along. All right. So what do you need here?
2 chainsaws.
Chainsaws are good. Axes.
Chainsaws and axe.
some
Fireman,
and a hose.
Hose. You just need
Alright.
another hose.
If you got another hose, you got Yahtzee, and you get rid of all 3 of those. Nope.
Nope.
You have a hose right there. In your
Yeah,
tokens,
you do.
You
You
can
could
get rid of this
get rid of
fire
all
right
the fire.
now.
Yeah. Go for it.
Sounds
And
good.
you get a token too.
I'll give you that back.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I didn't say anything. I just got excited. That's all.
Okay, so to the barn, which is nothing.
Already scorched.
Let me
Yes.
go.
How do we put out this fire? We let everything burn.
We let it burn.
Let me go here.
Yes, but you're gonna.
Yeah, because you're
move.
gonna see
Yeah.
what happens. So you don't get an assist. You don't have any tokens.
Yeah.
Just be careful what you do when you shoot.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you have a variety of symbols there, so in theory,
Yeah.
go for it, man. I mean, even if you don't get any results, it's still not a horrible thing.
Yeah.
2 rakes.
Great.
And a firefighter.
Yeah, you're at least putting 1 out.
Shovel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I
I'd
need.
say I would stay there. Yep. Yeah. And a token.
Yeah. Now is when the +2 can help.
Okay, and look at the next 2 cards.
3 and a 3 and a change in direction.
Okay, the 3 and 3 does nothing. The change in
Change in
direction would
direction.
be bad.
Yeah. So
It
let's
will add
do.
1 over there. So.
Let's do the 3 and the 3.
And then the 3 and yeah, put that on top. And then, would you like to go or would you like me to go?
Yeah, we can use you guys to put that.
Don't
Yeah, we have to
care.
put. Well, one of us has to try to put them both out this turn.
Well, you got the.
The ability to change
Yeah,
things
so
and
you
everything.
probably
So me
shield them.
first.
Yeah.
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah,
I can also parachute into somewhere.
yeah.
After
That's
you.
good
Yeah.
for now. Yeah, parachute there when you're done.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I mean,
Yeah.
right now if I can put this out
Yeah.
and you go down, I can parachute ahead of you.
Yeah.
And...
Yeah.
Alright, so what do we got here? There's a hose, and I'll keep that. There's a raise.
Axes.
Can-
2 axes.
Axes.
Fireman.
Fireman.
Just
Done.
need another hose, but it's done. You don't.
Yeah, you don't. Oh,
Oh, yeah,
it's
that's
free
right.
roll.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh.
And take a token.
Take token. Oh, and call you there.
Wow.
Alright, so now I'm
Parachute it
gonna
down.
to discard this. Airlift myself over here. When does it happen? Whenever I want? During my
Yeah.
turn?
You play whenever you play the token, yeah.
Oh, okay. So
And
I'm there.
then-
So nice.
And then I'm going to.
Nope, we draw 5.
We did that. We
Yeah.
just did it just now.
Sorry, I did
Oh,
that.
see.
Yeah.
No, it's okay.
Actually,
That's
it's
good.
Changes the direction. It
And
can't
you
go anywhere.
go
I
1,
move.
2.
I got excited.
All right, fireman, chainsaw, hose, shovel. That is one of them.
One more.
And I did not get the second one, unfortunately.
Stop where you are, though. Kind of
Yep.
so fortunate.
So,
Oh my goodness.
a 5, which we have, unfortunately. So that one goes back.
Okay.
And a 3, nothing
which-
can get on 3. Okay.
Okay. All right.
You could call one of us there and get 3.
Yeah, that's
assists.
true. Extra assists.
Who wants to come my way? Who's farthest? You? The
Yeah.
Oh,
spotter?
no, you're farthest, yeah.
So do we want him to go first, regulate the fire? car?
Yes.
Oh no, I just went, didn't I, by calling
Oh,
him?
yeah, by calling him, yeah. Yeah, so you have to go.
Okay, all right, 2 assists there, though. That's good. What am I looking for? Can't
2
see him.
shovels, a hose, 2 firemen.
Hose, you said.
2
Shovel,
firemen.
2 firemen, and axes
you-
or
Nope. You need to
Well,
roll.
but you can change it to
I need a chainsaw.
Chainsaw.
So I'm changing the chainsaw. I believe that wins us the game.
That wins
Yes.
the game.
Gotcha.
Goodbye, fire.
Almost
Awesome.
lost.
Yellowstone will take decades to get back,
Yeah.
but you know.
They need a good clearing out every
Yeah.
once in a
Yeah,
while.
give it that. I'll give it that much. All right, fun game, but
Very
man, is it like, oh my god.
Yeah.
And an hour? Okay, maybe
Yeah,
it's
they're a
because
little off
this,
on the
this
hour.
was our first time, but
But yeah.
Maybe Catan was an hour, yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
you're
maybe-
supposed to lose first. Let both in the hour.
Lose the first time.
we came awful close. I don't want to crush anybody's feelings here, but yeah.
Very fun game, though.
So yep, this was cool. All right, another I'd say good hit from Fireside. So the only drawback, I mean, 4 players is kind of small for some people, but you know, I mean, 1 to 4.
Yeah.
I wonder if you play solitaire, if you would play with more than
Is this
one
one of
player.
the ones where you
there
always do
were
all
a few-
characters?
No, there were a few rules to playing one player. I didn't get to read them.
Yeah, in general, with a lot of these, it feels like if you're not playing with the full complement of characters, it becomes, because the spotter you saw how useful that was. And by that same token, mining your ability, you go to the ones that need the whatever it was you changed, and I go to the other ones. So.
Oh, here we go. For single player, you play 2 characters.
Ah, okay. There you
So
go. Okay.
pretty much it. But yeah, you don't have to play with a whole set of characters.
All right.
Fun.
Well, yeah, I had a blast with this one.
There are also rules for a less difficult game.
Oh, wow.
Which
we
we
didn't do less
didn't-
difficult.
So you only set up with only 5 starting tiles, and you increase the scorch limit to 9. So there wouldn't be as many fires starting when you started the
okay.
game. Yeah, so
We killed it.
Yeah.
yeah, and
I
you
don't know if
start.
we killed it, but
I think we did. Good.
We killed it
okay,
first.
for our first time, I'm not complaining. So,
All right.
anyways, congratulations to our July winners. We actually gave out a copy of Hotshots, so if you liked it, and your name's on that slideshow over there, Phil Pash, just dropping a hint there. And then there's also, we gave out a copy of Dungeoneer. But if you guys did win something, please get a hold of us. You can shoot us an email. You can reach us on Facebook. Heck, put a comment right in the YouTube section of this video. And other than that, if they let me have control of the computer again, I will be able to end this session. Until then, bye.
Bye.
How did the odds all come? Or were they separated?
They weren't separated. I
Oh.
popped them out of the boards
Oh, okay.
just to play
That
the
looks
game.
like it's probably
So
for fires.
we might need more